Since you're going to be commentating the first round, I'm going to turn the volume down.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't think it picks up the background.
It does. It had a background last Tuesday.
Oh, whoops. Alright.
Oh, man. Good times. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I gave away all my codes, actually, yeah, it's fine. I'll just watch other people play, and then I'll fuck around with it later. I'm happy with Ramble right now. Oh man, just sell them. They're selling for like $10 each. Huh? You want me to turn my PlayStation off? Oh, it is on. Can you turn it off? What's wrong with double commentary? Yeah. Someone's been watching Dark Cycle. Yeah, that's actually it. I'm turning it off right now.
Oh, we're live. What is going on? How's everyone doing this beautiful Wednesday night of fighting? My name is Jeff the Hero, brought to you by Andy OCR. That's not how we say it. Andy, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
What's good? Yo, so Andy and I have gone pretty far back, and this has been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us to start commentating together. And now we have 8 people from around the United States of America coming to you for this live top 8 bracket over here. First up is Silver Star Fox. Very well known, getting super close to winning online tournaments. Maybe this will be his here. And Goro, the world famous commentator, Space Detective KH, and Royal Psycho. Andy OCR versus Romance. That's going to be a rivalry match I'm looking really forward to since, ECT, I believe, back last year. And we also have 210 Nem and Lewd Stairs, everyone's favorite. Are you excited for these matches?
Oh yeah, I'm especially excited to see Psycho play. Like, I see a lot of good things about him, but
Like, what does he do?
recently,
Who's he playing?
plays Galford. He plays a really patient Galford.
Oh, okay. We have 2 Galfords. Silver Scar Fox for
Yup.
sure, and Royal Psycho. I can't believe it. 2 Galford. That's crazy. All right. Well, this is brought to you by Esports Arena, supported by SNK, the SNK Esports program. Thank you so much for giving the retweets and all that fun stuff. And of course, this is brought to you by Wednesday Night Fights. But all this couldn't be possible without Angela Pickles, the one that Andy OCR is married to. Andy, what is it like being married to the one and only Angela Pickles?
Dude, don't butter her up. It's gonna go to her head.
Guys, before we get beginning with this match here, if everyone here, if all 130 people in here can do me a favor and click on that link right there, matcherino.com/t/WNF2020 OE5_samsho, and put in that code, you will put in 50 cents for the winners here, and that is so appreciated each and every single time you guys do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that myself. Let's go ahead and take a quick moment so that we can do that. Once again, it's check out the link in there and just copy paste that code, and you are done in like 2 moments. All right, and I believe, are we almost ready to go here?
We should be good to go, right? First match.
I believe so.
Thumbs up. Yes, let's do it. You guys can
Let's
start
do
it
it.
whenever
Oh
you're
my
ready.
god, Street Fighter 5 Season 1 horror stories there.
Thumbs up rematch.
That was crazy. All right.
Oh, days.
So Galford, a very passive character, not really too many rushdown options, though he has some very powerful ones, especially that gimmick 50-50 Eason mix-up that he's got to chip people out. But versus Goro, who's Andy, what playstyle would you say Goro has? If you had one word to describe it.
He is nutty.
Psycho, yes, absolutely
yeah.
psychotic. No empathy for human life.
If you've never played against Goro before, I don't imagine you taking a round off of him. Not until like maybe 20 games into it.
Goro's, yeah,
What?
he just plays with his heart, you know, and it's true. It's very, very true. Goro is one of the most fascinating, up there with Calpic Take, whatever his name is, the crazy guy. All right, and here we go. Starting off the round. I don't have to stop my PS4. Right. Very respectful gameplay. Oh my god. And then he just does no confirm into that.
That overhead setup, he is trying to time that meaty so he can get a combo off.
Oh yeah, that's right. He could get a jab into a DP, I believe, after that. Or he could get a weapon flip if he has. Did you see that? That was so smart. He went right through that dog.
Oh, the cool thing about Galford this patch is his overhead dog got buffed a lot.
He can actually choose the direction of it now. Ooh, this is gonna be big.
The overhead dog, if you get hit up close, it's 2 hits in the air. So it does a ton of damage now.
Ooh, he tried challenging the dog, but unfortunately the dog doesn't have a a very wide hurt box. So that is going to cost him the round there, but he is holding on to full meter over here, and we all know Goro's going to keep jumping in. Galford has some very, very weak anti-airs, and this is going to be big damage.
This is like 70, almost 80%.
All right, wrap it up. Round 3, let's go.
That is crazy. He just blew back one of the jump-ins. That's
I didn't even know that's possible.
Yeah.
Just gotta be careful. That weapon flip can come out. Okay, he is good to go. Ooh. Right.
He can't throw out heavy against World this screen. No way.
Maybe he'll make the adjustment right here. Goro actually blocking on the start of a round. Is this a new man?
What? Alright. They're chilling out now. This is good. Never mind.
I love the micro dashes for it as if oh my god.
Ooh.
If that worked, I would have shit myself right there. Nice.
That's deep. Alright, that's good.
So
That's good.
deep. Oh yeah, no, he had to. He had to. And that is gonna be a ton of damage. Goro. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I was talking about. The 50-50 right there.
Just can't take a hit.
Goro, give him a jump. How many jumps will he do? He's waiting. Oh yeah, no. He's just trying to escape. He's trying to burn out time. No, that's it. That's yeah. That. Oh jeez. Oh, don't even show me the. Oh, one jump in.
If it was me and I don't think I could run away, I would take the grab into weapon flip. Just because I'm playing Galford, I feel like I could pick up my weapon because I don't really need it to. Because I have a bunch of knockdowns, right?
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, assertion there. Yeah, that's actually true because you can zone still. As Galford, you still have a dog. You know, that'd be great if you could weapon flip the dog away from you. It just flies off screen.
Yeah, Galford is really good, or at least the way Lex plays him. If you're playing footsies in the neutral against him, he will try to trade with you with his dog for as many hits as he can. Like he'll tank hits as long as the dog touches you. He'll trade for more damage every time.
That's right. The medium dog, the one that holds him into place.
Yeah, the machine gun dog. When he sandwiches you in between the dog.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it becomes a guess. Like you sometimes you just have to take the grab.
Gotcha. All right, and round 2. So this is winner semifinal. So 2 out of 3, correct? Oh, you cut out there?
I'm still here, right?
Oh yeah, no, you're. Ooh, he's trying to go for that combo. He's just playing. We're all living in Goro's world, and we're just NPCs in it, honestly.
I want to see Goro do more botons, to be honest.
Yeah, that's right. No wake up botons. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That first game, he wasn't doing it. Yep.
So it's a great poke. Oh.
It's a footsie tool. It's more of a footsie tool the way Goro uses it than a mix-up.
It's
Oh, whiff punishment.
because the oh poor dog. The whiff on that is like nearly instant recovery. So, but in order for you to dash forward, you have to there's recovery frames on it. So he's basically just putting a huge wall in front of you. And you're like, no, stop it. Very smart stuff. Just like that, Goro's one away. Oh god.
And like he does this mix up where he abuses his crouching C. The like the guile looking kick. That is actually really hard to punish.
Yeah, it's only negative 10 on block, and it pushes back a ton, right?
See, you see him keep doing that now because he's training him. Yeah. Yep.
Oh no, SSM fell through. Not like this, Silver Scarf.
Ooh, punish that.
Oh, that was a fantastic punish. Good stuff. He goes for the overhead. No knockdown though. Unfortunate. Oh, picks it up, but that's death.
Bro really likes to do that. He tests your meaties after the weapon flip. If you don't look like you know what you're doing, he's just gonna pick it up.
Just like that. He is on the board again. That jumping seat just barely whipping. Ooh, that was dirty. Yeah. On whiff, that's a positive on block. That's positive on whiff, excuse me. Oh, I don't know what he was waiting for there because Galford doesn't have a reversal.
That was strange.
Yeah, maybe it was just missed input. It is online, unfortunately. Nice. He's going for the
unblockable.
Oh, that was a great punish if that was even punish. I'm not even sure if it's I think that was.
Yeah, that should be a punish.
Oh no!
That's probably the best damage. Nope. Next hit, man.
This is it.
Wins. Ooh.
Because punished right into weapon flip, forcing the burst. Unfortunately, well. Nice. He's big damage there. Now just like that, anyone's round. Yeah, he's gonna burst back. He was looking for the 50-50. I believe that's what the setup was, but he bursted out of it. No!
Wow.
He had it all.
He just got a little impatient at the very end, but overall he played that match really well.
Yeah, that was fantastic. We're going to be seeing him again. He's going to go straight to losers, but that sounds more negative than I meant for it to be.
Straight to the lower bracket.
Yes, man. Oh man. So what if you had to choose one thing that he had to change about his game plan in order to take Aurora on? What would you say, Andy?
I wanted him to air more.
Air.
Yeah, he was getting jumped in a bunch of times.
That's right. Yeah, they didn't explore that part of the meta game, the air game, which is kind of rough.
To be honest, in a 2 out of 3, it's hard to adapt that quickly.
I feel like that's one of the lower risk options, right? Like air to airs, because like it's not like anti-airs were tested or anything like that, right?
Hey, right. Because taking a jumping heavy or a jumping medium in the air doesn't do as much damage as getting hit in the ground, right?
Exactly, yeah, and especially with Yoshitora because it's you get air reset when you do a jumping heavy, so you only take 1/4 of that damage, which is really not that much. I would just keep taking that shit all day, right?
Especially when Goro is in rage, because he's looking for the weapon flip, and if you're on the ground, there's a big chance you're gonna get hit.
You're right, absolutely right. All right,
At
so
that
up
point...
next, I'm sorry. Up next, we do have Space Detective and Royal Psycho. Sorry, what were we saying?
I was just adding on, like, you just want to mitigate damage, to be honest. There's some things you just can't avoid. Some weapon flips are gonna hit you no matter what you do, right?
Yeah, that is right. That's absolutely right. Oh, go
I
ahead.
think these two guys are good to go, right? Let me go check.
Yeah, please. All right, what is up, Servbot?
Back.
I'm Servbot. What's up?
Serve, are you in here?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna tag myself out.
Hey,
All right, dude.
Andy, it's a pleasure as always.
Enjoy the rest of the show, dude. I'm next.
All right, good luck, sir. Your
How's
mic
that?
is doing fine. Maybe.
Excellent. I got a new setup. Sorry, I
beautiful.
just
you sound so crisp now.
I know, right? Just
Who
got
is
off
that?
work, trying to catch up on things. You know.
Nice. Yeah, we only had one match so far, so join in the fun over here. We have a Royal Psycho versus Space Detective. One's a Galford, who's going to be trying to zone out, and Ukyo, of course, just trying to get in that ass. All right. Just like that. I like the instant block over there. That reduces all chip damage. It gives him a little bit of rage meter, which is going to be very, very important. Maybe not so much for Ukyo, but it gives him a lot more damage. Ooh, nice. So this is a much more rushdown orientated Galford, whereas Silver Scar Fox was just trying to keep people out.
Oh yeah, Royal Psycho has a very, very aggressive Galford.
I like it.
He likes to take charge of things, and he actually has some really good like command throw setups that mixes into his plasma blades.
I like it. He's just constantly chipping him out. No instant block over there. Now those are kind of tough to do, especially when stuff like that happens. The full script from downtown. Detective is is that a set? No, that was very close. It could have been an sound, but he feels like he could take the round. There's just zoning out. We're gonna be seeing a lot of this over here, but when Space Detective is ready to explode, just like right now, it's gonna be a show.
I think for Ukyo fighting against the ninjas, it's always kind of a test of your patience, right? You want to work your way in, and once you get in, you want to just get as much damage as you can.
Yeah, exactly like that. The mechanics in the game allow you to roll left and right, though, right through your opponent, so you have to be very, very careful about that. Ukyo, I mean, Space Detective is no stranger to that mechanic, of course, but nice anti-air, amazing. Cancels the backdash into Tsubame. Nice with punish over there. Going for the extra little bit chip damage. Space Detective is totally fine holding on this lead. And he is waiting, making sure that he doesn't get weapon flip there. Perfect. Optimal gameplay by Space Detective.
Oh yeah, and he's got the lead. He can just sit and let Royal Cycle come in, you know, and then just anti-air, keep him out. Galford doesn't have a lot of...
Ooh, no punish.
Ooh, that was a good backdash, though.
Oh my god, every time he tries getting... Okay, there we go. That's no... It took an SSM to get that damage back, but that's okay. Alright, a little bit of damage, that's good. 20 seconds on the clock. That's about 3 hours in real lifetime.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is this a comeback we've all been asking for? It's the power of veganism finally run out. Oh no, not like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, he risked it all.
Yeah. He bet it all on that very, very unsafe running heavy slash.
He was feeling himself though, you know. He got like, what was it, like 6 mix-ups in a row. He was like, I gotta mix it up one more time, you know. But
I
hand that fed, you know.
I've seen him play at Royal Psycho at Frosty Fausties when he was fighting KDZ. And this guy gets hype, especially when he hits a command grab. He like does like the hand, like, you know, raise the Rufus and the fist pump and everything.
Yo, it's the spirit of
so
Juicebox. Juicebox is back.
he
Playing
dude,
something
he's so
not.
hype.
Oh, this is SNK. Never mind. I was gonna say. Oh man. Everyone, yo, shout out to Juicebox. Everyone loves that guy. Shout out to Christina Applegate too. All right. Survival. If you were in Royal Psycho's shoes, what would you do to fix your game plan up?
So I would say fighting against Ukyo, right? Like, as Galford, I don't think you get that edge throwing plasma blades, but I think with the poppy lockdowns that you can do, you can kind of get in a little bit more. And then once you're in, I would mix in and use your command grab as much as you can. You know,
the command grab has a much less whip recovery time too, so
yeah,
gotta be ready for it.
And I mean, Space Detective is just a patient guy, and he's got those anti-airs, right? He's playing Ukyo, who has like 3 different anti-airs that all work really well.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got the patience to just sit, you know, and he will JD or Tsubame back the plasma blades. So like those aren't really your go-to, right? Like that. So there it is. See,
nice.
You just want to keep sending in your dog and kind of test how much patience Space Detective has, right? Get the life lead and just keep pressing.
And just like that, the tone of the match has completely changed just because Galford now has the life lead, and now Ukyo is just going to have to come in, because right now there is nothing that Ukyo can do from full screen away to get that life lead back.
Yeah.
Just like, look at the dynamic. Now Royal Psycho is now the patient one, throwing dogs.
And then here's the other
out,
thing.
he's out.
Here's the other thing with Galford, right? If you are cranking out those half circle backs, Ukyo can't even grab you and do 3 shadow slashing. Right?
Oh, that is right. Yeah.
Because you can log trap out. Actually, I've played against Galfords who can log trap out after the first hit.
Yeah. I think the startup of the first hit is much faster than the I'm sorry, much slower than the single hit one. But anyway, just like that, we just saw the momentum shift right into the Royal Psycho, all because he got that one life lead on Ukyo, and he is playing this incredibly intelligently. I love
Yeah.
it. Look at the little bits and chip damage. I love it. Oh no.
Oh, got a
And just
little
like
bit
that.
overzealous with the run-up grab.
So,
But
I
yeah.
mean, Space Detective is now holding on to it. He wrecked it. Oh, okay, that must have been missed him, but. Alright,
I do
anyone's game.
like Royal Psycho's approach of being more. Oh, nice. Stinting in the dog and went for the 6-6C. Just being more
Fantastic.
patient. And also, Galford still got the super good weapon flip, right? So when you have Rage, Ukyo has to sit.
Oh yeah, there's no jumping, especially when
Yeah,
his
like
movement's on.
anything
Yeah,
you do that overextends, you're gonna
Oh.
get hit by the weapon flip.
man,
Oh.
just like that. Unfortunately, he missed his punish there, but there was a scramble.
Oh, nice jumping B to kind of get the hit in and get the little bit of knockback, and then out you go, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like
love
that.
it.
I like how
love this
he's
game.
yeah, I like how he's covering his approach, his plasma blades with his dog. Oh, no.
He has to block high after any sort of block string. He's catching. This is one thing that he just keeps finding over and over again. Every single time he blocks a low, he goes immediately for it. And just like this, he is going to have to give up the round. That is totally fine. Galford has almost full meter, so he can make that turn around as soon
Yeah,
as the
that could
round
be
starts.
a turnaround real quick.
Alright. Yeah, they just want to keep distance. He knows Ukyo has to do.
Oh, nice.
That could have been
But
something
that
really
was-
bad.
That was a command grab though, so I don't think Space could have gotten too much more out of that.
No, yeah,
But-
just close medium into the shadow slash.
Right. Had that
Not
been
even a
a
triple, yeah.
regular grab though, he would have
Ooh.
ate the Space Detective special.
Oh, that was an incredible command grab right there. Oh, I thought another one was coming.
Oh man. And this is good, right? He's being
Just
a little
barely
bit more
missed it.
patient, and he has the rage now. Ukyo has to sit. You know, just use that chance to chip some more health off of Ukyo, make him sit, block the dog, block the plasma blades.
It's just being as patient as possible. Once you know that Space Detective has to get more and more desperate, especially
Exactly,
since he has orange health
exactly.
right now. Oh boy. See,
Ooh.
look at the dynamic change right there.
Exactly.
That's exactly what top players will do. They will not just sit and get chipped all day. Actually, most people won't do that, but
But
Oh, the
nice,
dodge.
he tried to sidestep the dog. But now, ooh,
there we go. There we
that
go.
was
That's a
good
jab.
try.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
No,
Big punish there.
Block the
Yeah.
standing C. Oh, nice. Called out the jump with the Suba.
And then we are looking at a double Eason round yet again. 3 seconds on the clock. You need to burst.
Space
You
caught
need-
the backdash. Oh,
And the
Ah, there
counter
it
burst.
is.
And here we go. We are playing Samurai Showdown the way God
no
intended.
projectiles can. No projectile can be thrown, and then Royal Psycho bet it all, ran up with a command grab, but Space just read it. Like I think he just saw the wind dashes come, and he was like, "Isen, calling it."
He bet it all there. That was a very not very Space Detective type thing over there, and that's what makes him so good. You know, the very patient play just turned explosive, the like defensive explosive. So that was a well earned. Oh wow, look at that picture.
I mean, honestly, I think that was probably an overly aggressive call, but I think like it's not a bad call because I think it's like a 50-50, right? Like there were people who definitely would have been hit by that.
Oh yeah, yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. But the thing is I feel like what happened was that Space Detective was constantly being able to what do we call it? Condition. It just constantly conditioned him to thinking like, hey, this is what I do only at this time, whatever. And then once Easton burst, boom, he was ready for it. All right, and we have the stream director telling us, I believe we're swapping out right now. Goro? And Space Detective, yeah, that is absolutely right. Yeah, we have actual good I'm sorry, for myself, replacing myself
Not You good? You good?
Yeah. I almost made a little boo boo over there. Oh, and congrats to Andy OCR for scaring Romance away from the tournament and making it to top 8. Look at that, just
Wow.
boo, and then he's gone. Good shit, Andy OCR is scaring veterans of the SNK community there. Anyway, I'm signing off. Thank you all.
Take care.
Alright.
Yo, you guys here?
Yeah, we're here.
All
Take
right,
over.
man. I'm out.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, go his face. It's been a while since we commentated. Oh my
I
god,
know.
we're going right in it. All right.
Oh, man.
I wanted
Yeah,
to
we
talk
got-
about your match. All right, hold on before we get on. So I saw Psycho kept going in and he kept contesting it with it was like Tsubame's on his setups, after Poppy, and I was like, dude, he just doesn't want to pump the brakes, and that's what cost him the match at the end, where he tried to do a command grab on the aggression, and he just called him out again with the Ethan. And I was like, dude, if he just pumped the brakes, because by that point it'd been set. Oh, it was game 2, and he had done so much aggression that at this point, if he had pumped the brakes even once, he would have caught you and gotten big damage. What were your thoughts on that? Were you just that confident in punishing it every time?
Yeah, because he started to kind of get into rhythm. He started to learn towards like the match though, because like he stopped throwing like heavy plasma blades and stuff. He started to slow down and use Poppy more.
Right.
That makes it a lot harder for Ukyo. I know like Fox plays the matchup like that. More so lock you down with Poppy and real lane.
Yeah, gotcha. All right,
Yeah,
so going into this, Shiki versus Sogetsu. I've not seen this. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Let's get it.
Yeah, bro. Sugetsu's a cool character. Shiki's pretty aggressive. I don't think I've really seen this matchup either.
I feel like she has a really tall jump arc, so she might be able to just go right over the fountains. So I don't think that's gonna be able to keep her out. She's a really quick.
Oh, man, with DP. Oh, they both got dropped.
What was that punish?
Okay, it's a slugfest. Yeah.
I hate seeing that punish on DPs. Like, I get it. Your muscle memory wants to go in for the grab and just try to get any kind of confirm out. But you're really, you're losing a lot of damage going into that, going for that kind of punish. Just go for it raw.
Yeah, no, agree. But, oh man, it seems like
nice.
Okay.
Takes it. Yeah, it looks like Sogetsu's having a really hard time really establishing himself in this. Yeah, it looks like Shiki just getting in for free, and that's probably how it's gonna play out. She's a really quick character with a great jump.
exactly, and Sugetsu's anti-air options are not the best. He has to AA a lot of things, and that could be dangerous.
Ah, there it is. Stop trying to punish with grabs, people.
Yeah, it's that Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But I'm a sinner of that too. I catch myself punishing with grabs, and I'm like, oh my god, I just missed out on a lot of damage. But that's a really bad habit on players, and it makes sense because you don't want to miss your punish and then get weapon deflected. That's a really scary situation.
For sure.
Okay. Oh my god.
Just
A chip can do it. Okay. Yeah.
to make something happen. So I think Lou Stairs probably, got some data off of that first game and the adjustments. If he decides to stick with Sugetsu, the next match should probably look a bit different unless if, Legendary also has, adjustments up his sleeve. Sugetsu seems like that type of character.
That looked rough, man. It didn't look like maybe Lou doesn't have the matchup experience to properly keep out Shiki. But it looked like Shiki just went in and got a runner game, and Sogetsu never got able to establish that spacing he wants and keep her out.
Yeah.
And a lot of dropped punishes too. So there was a lot of switch to Nako.
Yeah.
I agree.
I was going to say, I agree with the Nakoruru pick as well.
It didn't look like his Sogetsu. He really firmly knows what to do in that matchup to keep her out, because she has a lot of great tools to just get in. And Sogetsu has a really difficult time to get out. Doesn't have a reversal.
Yep.
And then she's just jumping over all his social distancing moves. It's like, it's rough.
No, it doesn't look like a easy matchup for Sugetsu. We'll see how Nakoruru plays out.
And this is a polar opposite character where you can just go, he's just mixing her up now.
Yeah, you can match the speed too,
Yeah, this is already looking a lot better. Good punish.
Yup, the tractor call.
Yeah, I like seeing that kind of punish because just in case you try to throw a weapon deflect behind it, you're not gonna get deflected just because you went into a special move raw. You are missing a little bit of damage, not canceling it from a medium, but it's a lot safer call, and then you get Oki, so you know, might as well.
Right.
Oh, the Mamaha buff! I didn't believe, but Loot Stairs is making that buff look good.
Right? Yeah, he's not good. It's nice, man. Yeah, he's got a better control of the match with Nako.
That was impressive. I don't think I saw Lude ever really back out, kind of like abuse backdash. He zoned her out when he needed to, but never letting space go, never really retreating.
Right.
You know, just being a wall and going in and being aggressive. That was impressive play. Okay, good. So has her at the wall. This is dangerous.
Oh my god, a complete turn of event.
Oh wow, the reset? I've never seen that reset. That was dirty.
Yeah, bro. Samsho resets. Oh my goodness.
Lude is on a tear. Dude.
Legendary's gonna have to burst here soon.
He might be waiting for, you know, grab or something to, you know, yeah. He's gonna try to hold on to it as long as he can.
Right. Just run the mix.
That kick anti-airs like that? What?
Yeah, bro.
Oh no! I wonder if that was his attempt to a reset. Oh. Nah, that's a little slow. Yeah, I don't think that's a. Oh yeah, okay. That's rough though.
Ooh! I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
That was crazy. You know how hard that is?
Yeah,
that is so difficult.
Yeah, her on the bird is like a pseudo like Shizu type of thing. So
yeah, and the fact that she can change the height, so you know that fall time is never gonna be the same. So the fact that he caught that is crazy impressive.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Yikes.
Dude has Shiki on the wall every round. I think so far. It isn't. Dude!
Oh, yeah, they're...
I
I don't think Nim has ever really played Nakaruru like that, because you got a lab of punishes, because punishing her, like, tractor car and her slide is kind of tricky.
Oh, yeah, it's really tight timing.
Yeah, like right there.
Okay,
right there. Yeah. So...
It's... Her punishing that Nako car is one of the punishes where it's you have to press it as soon as you see the spark, right?
I believe so, yeah. It's very tight.
Yeah, so in this game, there's a lot of block stun variants between moves, and there's a few moves where there's like 0 block stun when you block it. So you have to be pressing the button as soon as you see the block spark, or else you're too late, and you're gonna get weapon deflected. Yeah. And so Nakaruru's buffs did just that. They made the timing to punish her a lot tighter. It's still punishable by the same moves it was before, but now it's not as lenient on the aggressor anymore. So you need to be on it to be able to punish Nakaruru now.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, switching.
Interesting, Basada. Wow. This is like this is like Basada's worst, one of his worst match, in my opinion.
Yeah, run me through it before it starts. Do your best.
Oh my god, she has dude, don't do the lunge pseudo how punch. She can weapon flip it. She can weapon flip the stand C. Like when she's in rage, get out of dodge, please. Don't stay there, bro.
Hopefully he knows this matchup. Maybe he did this just because he's more confident with Basara or wants to challenge Lude's aggression. We'll see. Because Lude is one of those players that knows the matchup. You know, he's one of those guys that labs it out and really knows what to do in matchups. So hopefully Nem knows what he's doing with his character switch, because Lude might be ready for this.
I'm telling you, look at that. DP and Mama is kind of tough too.
It looks like it outrages 5C. Yeah, so she can just toss the bird out, right? And can you DP the bird?
I mean, the timing is tight. I mean, it's kind of a call out. So
yeah. It's actually not.
Dude, look, she can even punish jab. Like I'm telling you, this match. She's one of the few characters I think that kind of throws off Basada's game.
This is a girl.
I don't know.
What a punish.
Yeah, I don't know.
Didn't even wait for him to land. He's like, no, I'm gonna catch you in the air. Let's move this on, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually think Basada handles most of the cast, to be honest. It's just Nakaruru and like how, bro. But
Gotcha.
he,
Yeah. This was a great character swap.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, for the first time, Lude's back against the wall, but
Nice.
nice.
Okay. We got
Yeah, that's what we need to be doing.
Nice.
Oh, he went for the deflect just a few inches off.
Yeah. Oh my
The
god.
Annier, the new buff, that's actually invincible now, from what I hear. I was like, dude, what? That's what the patch note said. I haven't tested it out myself, but you know, patch note said invincible on the upper hitbox, so or hurt box.
Wow. That's wild.
Oh,
Liking up. Wow. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right. He's making.
Yeah, it looked
Okay.
as soon as he got Lude against the corner and wanted him to get out, Lude was starting to run into a lot of the buttons, and that's what you really want. Because Boss is one of those characters where he's not necessarily bad. It's a player versus player matchup. As long as you can get a read on the player, that character works.
Right, and you get rewarded for like huge reads. So, but you really gotta download that data quickly.
Yeah. This is not where you want to be, though. You don't want to be the very defensive Basra. You want to have space behind you to be able to control what the actions are. So when you're limited on that, it's rough.
Yep. Okay, see you guys with it. All right, he's back in it. One stand C. That's the beauty. But you know, I would like to see more clones too. But you know, she's in rage. Be careful.
Oh, that!
I told you, be careful. I told you, man. I told you. Oh. Be careful.
Good stuff, Loot Stairs, though.
Oh,
yeah, you can't throw that out. Wow.
Yo, it was all good. Like Basada, he could be so high and so low. It's
if you've never played against a good Nako, I highly suggest asking Lude or some other good Nako players for sets. Because when she has rage, that girl has a gun. And she is ready to just unload on you as soon as you make a mistake. Because that weapon flip raw is, I think it's 8 frames. I believe it's 8 frames. That is insane. It has really great range. So you press anything wrong at the middle of the screen, you're toast. That's it. That's your weapon.
Exactly. It's I think Shiki was okay. I'm not sure if there's any Nakarurus in his area. I believe he's from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I think around in the San Antonio area.
Oh,
besides Nako fan.
Is he around where Sinister is, right?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's played Nako fan much or anything like that. But it's just not too many Nakarurus, period.
Yeah,
So
that was rough. I guess he. Wow, wow. I'm curious why he wanted to switch to Basra.
Yeah,
I
me
guess
too.
It almost worked out. He got a lot of good callouts during that second round and almost took it at the end third, but he went for a really hard read that's really easy to punish on Nakaruru, and that's what ended. That sucks. But you know, that's how it goes with that character. Sometimes you have to make a hard read like that to try to snowball a lead.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
yeah. That character's rough.
Oh man.
I don't think he's bad, but
I agree. You just like you said, you gotta have that player data.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Andy versus Royal Psycho.
Yep. 2 really good players.
I haven't seen this matchup since the update. I wonder how much it's changed.
Yeah, I'm curious too. So, you know, Galford had. Oh wow. This place.
Random deflect. I guess he was contesting Andy's ability to combo off the jump in. But Andy recognizes where he can combo and where he can't. So, you know.
Right. Very wow. I guess you're showing the.
Okay, so we're just gonna have this fight in the air, I guess.
Yeah, right. Oh my. Okay, I like. Not good.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just getting poked out.
So it looks like Andy's fire, or he's not using fireball at all. Where I thought before that was a very integral part of this matchup. Just because Jubei's fireball before, it used to control Poppy and I think it clashed with the kunai as well. Wow.
Interesting. Okay. Yo, caught the back dash. Nice.
Medium.
Wow,
Oh,
yeah.
burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, the burst. That sucks. That's a really early burst. Nah,
I
that
know,
stick
it's
of
not
butter's
gonna
not
do-
that very far.
Yeah, it's not gonna do too much damage. Hopefully, you can.
You know, you're gonna see that's. I kind of hate that about command grabs in this game. Where if you go for a command grab while you're in rage, you eat a lot of your own timer.
Right. Nah, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe should have went for the weapon flip.
Yeah, he
possibly.
should have just gone for the raw grab into a weapon flip in that case, just because he got
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm not really too sure how this match goes for. You don't really see it often, but it seems as a Galfer, you might want to stay on the outside. Maybe try to use Poppy more. Maybe.
Yeah, it looked like anything Royal Soccer even tried to attempt to do, Andy already had an answer. You know, he tried to go
Exactly.
into the air, Andy was already there with the jumping heavy, you know, aggression. He was doing an overhead. Dude, yeah, that was perfectly played by Andy. I do want to see Psycho try to just zone him out more.
Yeah.
Throw kunais and see how Andy reacts to that. Just because
Agreed.
Jubei's fireball did get nerfed, it doesn't travel across the floor as fast. So you might be able to win that fireball war now, where before you probably couldn't.
Exactly. Yep.
Just try, just play lame and try to, you know, get Andy angry and make mistakes.
Yeah. Slugging it out with Jubei does not seem the option. And then it seemed like during the trades, Psycho was trying to fish for deflects, which is a good idea, but I know like against Andy, he's not gonna really press too many deflectable buttons, and you saw that in the first game. So
Dude, that dude was jumping a lot, running Bs, running Cs. He had so good with placing those running Cs.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever been able to deflect him. It is crazy.
Yeah, his placement on that is really nice. It's good.
All right, match 2. Let's see. Okay, throwing Poppy out. I don't like that spacing. That's a little too close. Wow, just rolls into the. All right, gives him a hug.
Yeah. So he's going in.
He's still kind of going in.
Yeah. He's got to be able to distance space like right here, win that war.
Wow, just does
damage.
Confirmed. That was great.
Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad.
That. Yeah, it goes for the Oki, but the back roll gets him out of it. All right, good. So now we're playing full screen space. This was nice and neutral jump to contest that. That was great.
Yeah, this is the range Galfer seems like he might shine in this matchup at.
Yeah, as long as he keeps this distance, he's losing a lot of these trades up close. Oh, he's doing a drop dog.
Nice.
Gets him back in the lead, and he's gonna have to go in and do something. So this is
nice.
Good stuff. Great adaptation by Royal Cycle. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Keep him 6 feet away.
Yep.
Haven't you heard? Good. Okay. Don't play the zone, man. Run away. Oh, that was just 2 frames away from a deflect.
Yeah.
Okay, he's getting Andy antsy. Andy's just kind of just still trying to play aggression. Yeah, Royal just needs to back up. Yeah.
And that's what you want as Galfer, since it's slowly,
That's another gimmick I don't like. I understand it.
Yeah, I understand, because it's good if you get your opponent moving, because sometimes you can run into that, and it does an enormous amount of damage, but he didn't condition Andy enough to get that off.
Yeah, and then, you know, on the off chance that Andy does decide to block it, you can still cancel and make it safe. So throwing that button out isn't necessarily that crazy of a risk.
Yeah.
When Andy is just a surgeon with those weapon deflects, that button's way too much of a risk to just throw out like that.
I agree. You got to really have to read and know you condition your opponent to kind of get it off.
I really want to see Psycho just get a life lead and hang back. That's all he needs to do. Just get a life lead, hang back, and then let Andy hang himself. There we go. So just hang back, throw some projectiles.
Yeah. He's learning too as like the match goes on. You can see the adaptation.
Yeah. He's getting blown up a lot for just overextending himself. Good side switch.
Nice. Now get out of there. Yeah.
Nah, okay. Yeah, okay, good. Nice patient play now. Oh, missed the meaty just by a second.
Nice.
I wonder if that meaty's safe. Like, if you do it perfectly, that'd be cool.
I think so.
It might be, right? he keeps trying to cancel the Poppy at this like really close range. Jubei can hit halfway across the screen. He can't be just throwing that out at that range, dude.
Exactly. And when using rage, that damage adds up. But I'm liking the position cycle's in right now. Now this is where it's gonna get tricky. It's gonna get crazy. Oh, that was so risky. That was so risky. I thought he was gonna get Eason, bro.
That was crazy. I want to say that might have been one of Galford's buffs. I know they buffed that on Hanzo, where those normal buttons are now, they come out faster so they can use them. Because before they used to be slow, and then on block, they used to be like -6, -7. So people could punish those on block. It was such an awful button, but I think they buffed that on the ninjas now, so they can actually play proper footsies in the middle. So that was beautiful with punish on Psycho's part. Great adaptation.
No,
just keep your distance, man. Don't go in.
I agree.
Because a lot of the damage Andy's getting off of is Psycho overextending and trying to snowball a lead with like a command grab or just a regular grab, and he's getting blown up for it.
Yep.
And Jubei hits like a truck, dude.
He does, especially in rage. Like those two Bs, man, they add up, and it's unnecessary. But the adaptation of his spacing has worked out really well. So we'll see how Andy adjusts to this. I see.
Yeah, he likes canceling too close. Andy's gonna blow that up. He's getting away with it a little bit too much right now. It's, Yeah. Oh, that was Andy's.
Interesting.
Okay.
Wow.
Good overhead crash.
Okay.
Good 660 run under.
Nice.
Back against the wall. Psycho plays really mad uncomfortable when his back is against the wall. Like he just starts trying to like do anything he can to try to get out.
Exactly. Yep.
Gets pushed right back in.
It's a little too antsy. It's understandable.
Look at it. Look. So he's jumping out as soon as like he wakes up off the back of the corner. You kind of have to fight your way out and not just try to run away. Oh
wow, that shit crossed up.
Wow, that wasn't enough, but Royal needs to calm down in those situations. He kind of threw that round just trying to get out of the corner.
Exactly. He builds a nice, solid, like 35% lead, and then he either goes in or he gets a little too antsy, like you said, when he gets in the corner.
Yeah, I want to see a lot more awareness of where he is on the screen. Make sure he doesn't get himself in that situation, and when he does get in that situation, be patient enough to just look for an opening and get out, not necessarily force your way out.
Right.
He's just
this is
just a little bit of trades here and there.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
You still got 35 seconds on the clock. You can still make something happen. You don't need to play this. Okay.
So much damage.
Praying for a miracle. Gets the back. No longer invincible. You're not allowed.
Yeah. Before he might have hopped through that.
Yeah, that might have actually gone through in the previous match. Not anymore.
Oh my. This is gonna be an uphill battle though. You don't have rage, and Andy is going in like a madman. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna already the life deficit. Every little hit's gonna hurt. You're gonna have to get a lucky deflect now, or just.
This dude Andy is really running up on him, bro. No regrets.
That is not punishable. Well, yeah, once you block overhead crash, that thing is safe. Like there is nothing you can do to punish that thing.
Oh my goodness. He's just getting what? I thought that hit though. I thought that hit.
If Andy pressed the medium, that would have definitely hit. I respect that. Why not do it?
Andy was coming at him like a truck, man. I mean, you gotta do something.
And it more or less, paid off. It did actually. The invincibility frames went through that button, but Andy didn't press the long enough button for that to properly punish. So, good stuff on both players. Really, both adapted match by match. That was a good set.
I agree. Nonetheless, Royal Psycho adapts well, man. He was definitely learning through that set. I could tell the improvement was already apparent just during that set. So.
Oh, that was great. All right, so
So-
moving on to the next match.
I believe.
Is this
Let's see. So that's
so Fox and
Fox and
Lude.
Lude. Yep.
So another two Galfords in top 8.
Right?
We're in vanilla. We're in vanilla samsho.
Yeah.
The
This is
ninjas are back.
Yeah, it's some like Evo type stuff. So that's kind of wow. Justice. Oh man.
This is so. How are you enjoying the patch? We're what, 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in? How have you been adjusting to Ukyo?
I think I'm starting to kind of get a better feel for the character now. I mean, it's not bad. I think overall the patch is cool. It was just about kind of getting acclimated to rebuilding the offense with Ukyo,
Right.
and that's starting to come along a bit better. So, yeah, man.
Good to hear, because as much as people complain about problem characters, it's very bad to see when a character gets crippled. The way Genjiro did for the most part. He's still good, but they went to town on that guy's legs.
Yeah, I think
And
they
they-
hit Genjiro
man.
harder than Ukyo.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they took that guy's complete offense away.
Yeah.
Which, I still say they pulled the trigger on that a little too quickly. They should have let the game, flesh out a little bit more.
I think so too.
But it's fine because this patch came out and they didn't completely cripple Shizu, so that's good to see that character is still all right. I hate him.
Yeah.
though. All right. Anyway, so Nakaru Galford.
Yeah, man. Another good one.
Pet fighter.
Both of these characters kind of can both play full screen if they so choose to, but I think Nakaru kind of maybe have the advantage up close, so it should be interesting.
Yeah, I feel Poppy definitely and Kunai cross the screen a lot faster than Mahaha, so she might be at a slight disadvantage at complete full screen. Yeah, so it's just like they're kind of taking turns throwing their pets at each other. Okay, a Pokemon battle. Lord.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Lude's kind of having a tough time getting in.
Okay, so now Nako can run a mean mix-up. It's good that
Yikes.
good stuff. I wanted to see a bigger punish on that Nako car. Just kind of got a medium slash, didn't cancel into anything, but that's fine. Don't need to go too crazy out there when you have a good lead like that. That's a crazy start. All right.
Right.
Take it to spacing, run away. Yeah, so it looks like the name of the game today is going to be get a lead and just run with it.
Yeah. Right?
I want to see Lude just defend a lot of these projectiles a lot more efficiently, just because once you have that lead and they're throwing projectiles at you, just snowball it, get meter. Nako a meter is completely scary. It might just be an online issue where he's not comfortable doing online.
Right.
But, yeah, okay, good stuff.
Nice. No, yeah, I
Wow,
agree.
he didn't even attempt to try to end it right there, yeah. He's content with just, whittling one.
Right. He didn't burst? Okay. This is gonna.
Oh, he picks up his weapon.
The gamble paid off. It paid off. Okay. Lude did not crack. He stayed solid. He didn't fold. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, puts himself on the wall. That's like,
yeah, that's it.
That a punish.
Poppy. Right. That's all I was about to say. Yo,
For
Poppy.
justice.
Oh man.
Someone give
coming
Poppy
in
a
clutch.
snack.
Yeah, bro. Yo, Poppy is putting in work.
This dog's buff.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, all evened up. All things said. Galford on weapon flip. Galford also having a really Zuna drop. Might have to burst here. Yeah, okay, you don't have to see
What he does with it, it's gonna get a little crazy.
Spin it.
It's gonna get crazy.
That is.
That wasn't the move. I understand it though. Coming in that position is like a game of chicken.
Yeah.
I respect it.
That was a wild one. Oh my god.
Yo.
I love this game.
Yeah, bro. Make you have a damn rush.
I like seeing these new matchups too. These are not matchups you'd see last season. You know, it was really interesting watching Nakaru. Oh, Lou taking a short breather. All right,
Yeah.
I agree. You know that. I don't know if these characters are very momentum based. I guess Galford can be for them. Yeah, actually. What am I even saying? Yeah, they're crazy momentum based. But the way they've been playing is very, Lou just methodically tearing this guy down. You know, he's not really, when he has a lead, he's not really overextending himself. Like you saw at the end, he got a knockdown and only needed maybe 2 mix-ups to end the match, and he didn't really go for anything too risky.
Right. No,
So,
for sure.
yeah, that was. I agree with that. I really like that style of play. Like once you have a crazy enough lead, just back up.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to get antsy and end it right then and there. You still have a bunch of time on the clock. Just let them hang themselves. And that's what Lou did. So that was great, but lost it in the end. But
Yeah.
all right. Anyway, here we go.
Nah, they both kind of play similar styles too, man. Lex is kind of like that too. So both of these guys want to be in the lead. It looks like. Yikes! All right, corner carry.
Gonna try to snowball it. Ooh, misses the meaty.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how active that is and how difficult to meaty that kick is. Okay. Oh, knock with meter. Oh, that
Look at the
hurt.
damage.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I'm telling you, that character in Rage is no,
that's
that
not
ain't it. That ain't it. I wonder if was that on purpose?
I
don't know if that was on purpose.
It
looked
sick if it was
intentional.
on purpose.
Yeah, it
That'd
looked
be so
intentional.
sick if it was intentional. I thought it wasn't gonna recover in time. That was wow.
Okay.
Styling for the win. Sometimes you gotta do that though. If you're, not feeling yourself and want to really get a momentum boost, like it's little stuff like that that really starts cracking your opponent.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's really beautiful to watch too. That was awesome.
Yeah, very nice stuff. And now,
Okay, now that was a good proper punish. I like that. Actually,
Yep.
more people confirm.
relatively even now. Oh, now Lex. Yeah, so I think Lex is just gonna opt to just.
What was he reading there? Reading a neutral jump?
Not sure. That was a nice setup though.
Ouch.
Okay.
This is gonna be rough. Naku
Yep.
still has raise though. She can still make something happen. Ouch.
Very
That
solid
hits,
from Lex.
that hits overhead. Am I correct?
Yeah, you got blocked that high.
Okay, yeah. Probably caught Lude crouching on that one, looking for something to punish and go into weapon flip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just does it?
Nah, Poppy.
Poppy is on it.
Not on Poppy's watch. Oh man. Yeah.
This dog needs
Yeah.
some nerves. That dog is so good.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, Lude just throwing weapon deflects from full stream? This is...
Just the mix.
Alright.
Nice. Ooh. Okay.
Doesn't try to go for anything there. Oh. Yeah, see, so
Nice
Lude is in a
punish.
crazy lead. He doesn't try to go for anything really crazy when he has a lead. Oh,
Yeah.
when he does that.
Yeah, Lex is gonna probably. Oh, damn! Like he did that.
Yeah. You're gonna have to burst. You're gonna have to burst. Oh, he's not gonna burst.
Probably try to. He's gonna make something happen. Yeah. Now I think now. Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah, no burst. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Why? She's dead.
That was
Dead.
dude.
Why? Was it a misinput? What?
That might have been. I don't. I want to say he
That's
thought it was
two,
gonna
right?
chip. Yeah, that's.
Ah.
That's.
Dang. Why?
He bet it all. Maybe
Yeah, bro.
he was reading aggression.
Yeah, man. He put 100 on black, bro. Russian root.
Dude, that was surprising considering how the rounds before when he was on a lead, he wasn't really pressing anything too crazy. That was wild.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, he had burst too. So usually in these higher level matches, when you have bursts like that, you'll see the other player, with the health lead, not really decide to do anything, hold on to the burst in case for a grab, and then you just burst out, and then now you're in even territory.
Right.
And so it's really interesting to see he just sped it all.
Yeah, it could have been a miss input maybe, or like you said, he might have thought it was gonna chip.
Ouch. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Man, what a way to end that. That was an interesting ending.
Yeah. Yeah, Lou, I've never really seen like Lou go for anything like that either, so
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna go
Right.
into a 5-minute break. All right, so see you guys in 5.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday. Welcome back, everyone. This is Wednesday Night Fights. Top 8 for
Samurai Showdown
15th in Samurai Showdown. Shout out to SNK for officially supporting the scene here. Thank you all so much for getting
whoa.
Yeah, look at that.
This is an SNK event?
This is supported by SNK.
Oh,
look at that.
dang.
Look at that beautiful third logo right there. But you know what? We got more to talk about. We got Esports Arena. We got WNF hosting this thing. We got Samurai Showdown, the game itself. This is absolutely amazing. We have one fantastic top 8 ready for each and every single one of y'all. What are you most excited for these upcoming matches? We got 2 matches, potential 4 or something.
Well, so so on the winner side, we got the Wednesday Night Fight special with Goro and Space Detective. This match is always hype, and it's always technical too, because you know Goro likes to play rushdown, and Space is super patient. So, like, and actually, it's also one of the matches that Goro doesn't like fighting against Ukyo. I think it's gotten better now with the new patch, but I would say Goro gets forced to play patient in this match, which changes up his style, and the dynamics of this match is like really good. It's a lot of like not a whole lot of things happening, but then when things happen, it's a blow up.
I totally 100% agree. I'm actually just most interested myself, even though that is a incredible match. Excuse me, Andy OCR and his murder run right now, just beating Romance so hard that DQ'd. He just ran for the hills. He said, "Get the fuck out of my tournament. Let's go." And then that match with Royal Psycho was super close, and Andy OCR, Silver Scar Fox, something that I've been seeing online week after week back in the past for season 1 pre-patch. It's coming back at you. This is absolutely amazing.
Dude, Andy is running through the Justice Gauntlet tonight, dude. He's got Royal Psycho and now Silver Scar Fox. He's got to become better than Justice. Stronger than Justice.
That's right. Well, Andy is a lawless man. Oh, and speaking of lawless, welcome to Ronin Rumble's ad slide here. Oh, it is happening for this game called Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, which I know is our target audience here. Totally. Free entry, $100 pot bonus this Sunday at 1 p.m.
Nah, dude.
Smash.gg/Ronin.
Shout outs to Ronin Rumble, dude.
Shout outs to me.
Whether it's Grand Blue, whether it's Samurai Showdown, like, you guys been holding it down, you know?
Thank you.
Week after week, people have been able to play online from across the globe, you know? Like, dude, go check it out.
You're right. It's supposed to be North America only, but I guarantee you that there's people from fucking Europe and shit entering these tournaments still.
Dude, I mean, if they're not like lag monsters, you know, they can sneak in under the radar.
Oh yeah. As long as they can sneak in or whatever, you know, just pay me a few of those, pot bonus dollars, and then we're good to go. I'm kidding, but yeah, check it out, smash.gg/Ronin Rumble. But we have a lot more to show off. There you go. This is all you, baby.
Oh, what do we got? Oh man, I can't see the slide. It's slow.
I'll go ahead and say it is DMV Bushido Samurai Showdown Circuit. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch it at twitch.tv/BulletWill.
Oh man, the DMV crew. This is you've got.
I love those guys. They drive the cars and all that.
Sugar Bear. Like, I think Sugar Bear is part of that crew. I think.
Gugino's the only one that matters. Everybody. Yo, shout out to Gugino.
Yeah, holding it down, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, and sorry guys.
You guys at someone?
I can't see the next one either. How are you getting these advanced data, dude? How are you getting the download?
From the future, literally.
Oh my god.
And just wow, look at that. Rome himself has just raided the channel here.
Oh my god.
Royale. over here. Nice alliteration. I like that. Twitch.tv/Rome_himself. You can just click on the raid and then you'll be able to follow him right there. And yeah, look at that picture of beautiful Yoshitora with way too many swords. But it is absolutely crazy. Do check him out. Twitch.tv/Rome himself.
That's right. And you know, if you heard this guy talk or if you hung out with this guy is fucking mad funny, and he's great person.
I'm sorry. Just to let everyone know, it's a bi-weekly Saturday East Coast event for Samurai Shodown. Upcoming date is 4/25 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's region locked to the Tri-States and the DMV. So if you're in the DMV, you got Samurai Shodown all week long. For more information, please contact Rome_himself Twitter.
Dang, dude. The Tri-State East Coast stepping it up with the Samurai Shodown tournaments, you know?
Yeah. You know, before they just didn't. They there was a very small number, and all of a sudden the big blow up. So look at that. And yeah, this is our winner's final match: Goro versus Space Detective. This is a 3 out of 5, and just one more time, so everyone knows, my name is Jeff, and I'm joined here by
Surfbot.
Thank you all very much for joining us on this very wholesome, chilling Wednesday night fight.
That's right. And there it is, the classic. We got Yoshi versus Ukyo. I'm glad to see that Space went back to Ukyo. I know that for the Wednesday night fight, like last week, and before that, he experimented a little bit with Basura, but I'm glad he went back to the homeboy, you know? The sick boy.
Yeah. The sick boy is pretty, you know, like, everyone says he got nerfed to hell. Look at this. Look, the strong stay strong. Look at that. All right, here we go. Yoshitora versus Space Detective. A match like McDonald's versus Burger King. Let's go.
Yeah, and here it is, dude. A lot of feeling each other out. Just trying to bait your opponent to lose their patience and do something crazy. Goro is great at using the Botan to kind of contest running in, slides, or just calling out, like running in neutral. Speaking of which, there is a Botan. And that move right there is like key. If you're Ukyo and you're reckless, you get hit by those Botan.
Space Detective has the best anti-airs, and I'm jealous of them. They're incredible. That backdash into Tsubame is so... It catches the tip every single time, but that's all you need.
That's right. And there it is. The patience, right? Now the two is like equal in life. You've got 21 seconds on the clock, which is an eternity, and it's just a matter of slowly baiting something out or getting your opponent to be, you know, impatient like that. Baiting out a run-up grab. And
nice.
I think that was
jump back
actually...
medium. Wow.
Yeah, challenge the air-to-air. There it is again. I think actually Goro, the first time he did the run-up grab, he actually did the run-up command grab. So Space actually Tsubama'd a run-up command grab like that.
Oh man.
And there it is, the weapon flip.
Can confirm.
Yeah, Goro is, you know, is on point with his weapon flips. Whenever he has rage, just get out of dodge. Don't even let him near you, because that man will find a way to hit you and flip your weapon 100%.
I love this patience by both of them over here. And then Yoshitora, even though he has an incredible lead, he knows he's going to get anti-air if he jumps. He knows it because he's proven himself. So now we're just sitting here and the tension is building as each moment goes by. It puts more and more pressure into Ukyo to move in. But now he's in the corner. Oh,
yep, the upside for this is he's got nowhere. Oh, nice. Low slash into Nadeshko. Oh no!
SSM.
So Space must have missed the input for the SSM, because on a blocked Botan, you get... Yep, it's an SSM. So he messed up the input, got the 3 shadow slashes, and then Goro blocked the shadow slashes and just punished the final block hit with SSM.
my god. Nice. Very nice. Just showing no fear right now. I love that from Goro. Goro is by far... I mean, I'd like to know what's going on in his head right now. It makes sense because his meter is running out. Ukyo's meter. Ooh. That was an incredible bait by Ukyo.
He wants, like, Goro wants to go in, but he is forced to play patient in this match. And
That's
I mean,
right.
this is a man, like, you've seen him play Andy, you've seen him play someone else. Even when he's losing, he still rolls forward because he'd rather have the space advantage than the health advantage.
Then the actual wake up advantage.
Yeah.
Frame advantage. There we go.
Oh, two crouching sweep. There it is. Here comes the high-low. Getting
just like this. It's looking like it's going to be a Rage Explosion match.
Oh yeah, and they're just gonna wait. They're gonna try to get the other person to make a mistake. Goro's gonna throw out some more botans to try to get space to, you know, run slash
They're
it.
so idle that the crouching idle animation happened for Ukyo. I love it. This is going to be intense in 5, 4, 3,
0 second
2,
rage burst incoming.
1. Pop.
Burst. There it
Yes.
is. And now space has to go in because if he does not, then this is
He's
it.
waiting. He's waiting.
He's waiting.
Oh, you gotta
Oh
burst.
no,
Burst
Goro
back.
didn't burst. Oh, there it is. Goro burst back, forcing the 0 second again.
This is looking like a WWE Essential Distance match.
Oh
right now.
my god, what a gamble.
He did not do the
Brad.
full punish he could have killed.
Oh,
That's the shot. Oh my
but
god.
it didn't matter. That was a chip. Oh, that was a hard gamble. He Space Detective saw the jump over. He went under, and then he Tsubame the other cross cut it, and Goro called it out too. He just didn't have the health to block it.
That was that. Oh, I didn't see the chip. I didn't know that was chip. That's
Yeah. That,
Oh.
and the thing is, if Goro had just a little bit more of a health, that would have been Dunzo. Like that would have been.
He's probably like hitting his head a little bit over there because you could dodge that, right? And then boom, completely free. He flies through the air. And you just whoop his ass right there.
But man, that was an intense match. Oh, when these two go at it, dude, it is definitely a hold on to your hearts because this is, it always
To the
goes
late,
down.
exactly, yeah. To the layman's eyes, if you take a look at it, it's just a bunch of people holding down back. In actuality, these guys are feeling each other out through every moment. They're sending telepathic messages to each other right now. I am not going to move. Are you?
I mean, you can even look at it in their movements. There's a lot of run up and no buttons, right? Because they fought each other so frequently and they kind of know what the other person is expecting. They're just running up and not even hitting buttons just to try to bait out something.
I think it's time for Goro to go for the legal 7 swords right now. He got the first one. We don't see him actually do that.
No.
Most top player Yoshitori's just go for damage rather than 7.
Yeah.
But Goro isn't like everyone else. He was in a different type of crib when he was being brought up over here. My man just did the medium slash.
Medium Nadeshko and caught Ukyo backdash because the medium one hits high. So it actually caught him in the air.
Okay. Got 15 seconds left on the clock over here. We are just pulling each other out.
I would like to see Space call out the empty botans a little bit more, because if you are looking really hard for it, you can actually run crouching slash that.
Oh baby! Oh no punishment! That's okay. That's okay. He survived.
Oh yeah, he survived. That was the max punish, but it just didn't do enough damage.
Ukyo cannot, when that time ticks down, he just doesn't have very good buttons in order to keep people standing and get a lot of damage at once. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
he has to get the knockdown essentially, unless he's doing like a close heavy or something.
And really, I think the optimal way that you want to run Ukyo is you want to get a health lead, and then just let them come to you, right? Because now
Yes.
you're truly playing like what this character really does well, which is the defensive neutral, like high-low guess.
Oh,
Wow,
that
what
could've
a
been
step
bigger.
dodge!
That
That
could've
could have
been
been really much bigger.
The anti-air, slapping him out of the sky.
On a back jump too. Space was looking for him to jump. Like that was such a nice call out. Oh, nice air to air too, like a medium slash.
You see that Goro's a little bit afraid of anti-air, the very moony moon jump that Ukyo has there.
Yes, yes. So if wow,
Don't test his
another
reaction. Do not.
Tsubame anti-air. Yeah,
Space Detective is on those all night long.
Goro is going to be a little hesitant to jump because if Space is on point, the jumping medium slash Ukyo has almost beats out every option he has, with the exception of Goro doing jumping mediums. But jumping mediums doesn't really get the full mileage on Ukyo, and it just, man, now Space is switching it up. He had Ukyo pressed against, he had a Goro pressed against the corner, and he just went in with a series of like lows and Tsubames. Oh,
This is looking bad for Goro right now. This is looking very, very bad. Oh my god.
not even get a chance to burst.
He is 100 for 100 with the Tsubames. I have not seen one blocked one. Maybe I have, but I don't remember it. This has to be a very pressuring. Can you imagine the stress on Goro right now? Because he is down by 2 games over. He played perfectly all the way up here, but the Space Detective came by. It's like, no meat here. No meat. I am a vegan and I love something. I can't say on commentary, but yeah.
Nah, dude, I bet Space chows down on some of that Beyond Meat, you know?
Beyond, oh, that's right. Yeah,
The,
sponsored by
the
Snoop
Beyond
Dogg now.
Burgers.
and Dunkin' Donuts or some fucking wild shit like that.
You can even get it at Burger King, right? Like, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, my favorite part was that with the Burger King one, they just cook it on the same grill as like the meat ones, and they're like, "Yeah, we never said we wouldn't." Like, you bitch.
Oh, man.
Loving it. This is a fantastic set right now, though. But man, if one thing, everyone who has watched this set before, do not count Goro out. He is
That's
about
right.
to turn up the crazy to an 11, starting right now. Let's go.
And Space is probably going to stick with his game plan and just not whiffed, but did a badly spaced slide. Got the punish for that, and now Goro has a life lead.
He cannot stay still. Look at him. Oh my god, the guy is
Yeah,
on some Ritalin right now. Look at him.
Goro wants to move around. You know, he
Goro
wants to jump in.
Is the Samurai Showdown interpretation of Cornholio from Beavis and Butthead. I just realized it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I need more DP for my buckle.
Oh.
No, I was looking for the Tsubame after
The wrong
that.
range. Yeah, same here. That was the wrong range. But yeah, Goro's throwing out stuff, trying to taunt Space to get him to come in, but Space will not bite. You know, just holding steady with that down back.
Oh my god, just click him out of the air.
Yo, good. This guy is.
What did Yoshitori do at that point? That was crazy.
He's just.
Oh my god, no punish on that.
Anti-air.
It's so hard for Yoshitori to get with punishes, though.
Yeah.
His tool set is a little bit awkward.
Wow, and just like that, I think. Oh no! Space threw the lead away.
That's it.
With a block
it.
Tsubame. Yeah.
Oh my god. And he uses the armored move to make sure he doesn't catch anything in those last moments.
Right.
Very smart stuff.
And also, since he's airborne, you can't even throw him, right? So that's like the best option to use when you're doing the timer scam. Nice back throw into, I think that's Asago? Asaigo?
Who knows?
Asagao?
It's a cutscene from what everyone says there. Ooh, look at that poking though. Yoshitor. Yeah. So one thing that he did get a buff on is his medium Nadeshiko. But
Yeah.
he goes for low anyway. He doesn't care.
Low Nadeshiko,
Low,
and then
low into low.
low sweep, and now he's gonna try to Botan to go for the high, but space did not bite.
I would love to see Ukyo actually opt for a weapon flip whenever he whiffs or Botan blocks. It's really hard to.
Oh, that would be,
do online.
yeah, that would be a good call out. Wow, nice. He knew that Goro had rage and was gonna go for the max damage Nadeshiko and just challenged it with a jumping B on his way down.
All right. Oh my God. Okay, he is starting that pressure right back up. Ukyo for one.
no.
Okay.
That
He's going to eat that
blocked-
damage. That's totally fine.
blocked
He is
Nadeshiko.
getting
That's
out
all
of there. 10 seconds on the clock. Anything can happen right here, right now.
Nice.
Yoshitor could get on the sweep second. Is it a DP?
No, he could have though. He could have done the DP.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah. It's not really like Goro to do wake up DP, but just like this.
But he could have done it out of character. Oh, what was that? He just ran. Oh,
But
no!
he will
didn't
still
use
count.
the heavy version. Yeah, he didn't actually use the version where attack came out.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
even so, there are a few frames right before he is able to get stuffed out of the attack when he lands. Oh no! Yeah, that is
What
it.
is happening? So,
He got a health buff. He got a health buff. He might be alive. He might do it.
Oh no, he's done. But yeah, so he tried to punish the whiffed weapon flip with a SSM and did it too late, and Goro just capitalized on it. The moment that SSM did not hit, Goro was like, SSM, let's go.
Very smart stuff. Just like always being ready for that situation. Even if you think that like, what else are you gonna do with your time? You're gonna
Right,
twiddle
right.
your thumbs, right? No, that's why Goro is a very fantastic player, because he always looks out for those opportunities. He's always trying to squeeze out as much. He's milking that damage. He's milking poor Ukyo there. That's a really bad analogy, but you know, it's,
We get you though. We get you.
okay. I appreciate it.
But yeah, just like that, Goro is, back in. He's it's now 1-2. But that was great patience and just really good call out and awareness on Goro. He did do a lot of I want to say missed spaced jump C's where he just ended up jumping over, and space was there with a sweep or with a crouching medium to a sweep. Botan, jump heavy.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, challenge him. Don't. Oh my God! But then backdash beats
Backdash.
anyway. Yeah, no invincibility, right? Yeah.
I mean, there's no invincibility, but Ukyo is essentially putting a big shield in front of him, right?
You're right. You're right. Yeah. He dashes like full screen away essentially. So.
Yeah. Now, the new change on him is if that gets blocked, he goes nowhere, and that's
right.
really sad to see.
Super punishable.
Yeah.
Oh, it depends who you ask on that, but that was a interesting deflect there. There's not that much that Ukyo does, but like it's not. It went away unpunished. So oh no, yeah. You know
He
what?
was still able to get the max range. Oh, nice!
That's
There
what-
it is.
That's what we were talking about. That's what we
Yep.
were talking about. That is Space
That's
Detective.
it.
Shin Space Detective right now, the true Space Detective.
Calling out Boltans, saying you cannot get away with just throwing those things out.
Trying to peek underneath Yoshitori's screen there. Just to anti-air him, man. He got antsy there. Once again, we are on match point for Space Detective.
And it seems like oh, that could have been a better punishment jump. Medium.
Nice.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, that's gonna put him in the lead pretty significantly. And now we have to find out what is he going. Oh my God, the jump!
Challenge with a kick.
It's only a
okay.
flip out. It's only a flip out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
I'm
Just
impressed.
pass.
Oh, there it is. There's a weapon kill. I think it's coming. Nope, maybe not.
No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost there. No, and he misses out
There
on
we
it.
go.
He gets
That's
the weapon
all right.
back, but the life deficit is still pretty good.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And now he's put himself in the corner.
No, super punishable.
Down heavy slash.
He loves going for that meaty.
Yeah. Space didn't think that that standing medium would hit. If he was ready for it, he could have chained it into the shadow slashes and actually got the max punish on that.
I really like Ukiyo constantly. Oh, man, this is the 5th time I saw that crouching idle animation by Ukiyo. That's crazy. Ukiyo is blocking high a lot against Yoshitori, and we haven't seen that much adjustment from Goro. So maybe they're taking this time off right now to think about their strategy. After 10 seconds to go.
Yep.
9.
Once again, the two running down the clock, waiting to see what mistake the other person will make.
Now, this is a genius move by Ukiyo because he has a round up. Therefore,
Oh yeah, he
the
is.
mistake that he makes.
Wow, Goro running up using the invincibility on the DP, knowing that Space was probably going to Tsubame.
That was
Yeah.
incredible. Oh my god. Waited just for it, and look at that, just like that. Oh my god, he gets the flip.
The Goro special. If the first one doesn't hit, run up, do it again.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
man,
He punishes.
now Goro
That's
has-
the punish. Yeah. That's gonna be. Oh, he went for
Oh,
it. But
no,
that's
that
gonna
was-
be. That'll take damage.
Yeah, that's not too bad. And now he has no meter. Goro
He
has.
is in the corner.
you know-
Oh my god. Do not test this man's reactions, please. Just like this, whittling down his health. Goro, what is going to happen to?
Oh, there we go. Ooh,
That's going to cost him
Nice.
back damage.
Yep.
And now he has the life deficit.
Yep, and he can just play. I would not have done that. Space. Yeah.
He's looking for it again. Oh, there we go. That is going to do 2.
That is that
2.
2-2. Oh man.
Never count Goro out. Never count him out.
Space mistimed the grab and ate an Isen for it.
Oh my god. And we have Andy OCR BMing in the chat saying reverse OCV. Not yet. We still have one more game. It is tied up. One of these guys is going to grand finals. One person has to go through the sewers of losers to make it back over to grand finals.
Oh, what happened here?
What happened?
I just got kicked out of the game.
Oh,
Wait, wait. We're all in lobby. Nope. Yeah, I am not in now.
You're not?
No. I'm gonna have to commentate this by watching the stream, so
Oh
I'm
god.
behind.
I will do my best to lead here. Maybe no. It looks like it's going to be crashing out right now.
Oh yeah, maybe. But I would say that Space has adjusted really well to the way Ukiyo plays in the new patch. I think the way Ukiyo works now, since you can't rely on his slides as like crazily as that is, and also you can't.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
the lobby is broken on our end.
Yeah.
So we will have to restart the lobby. So just a little bit of time for them to catch their breath right here. This has been absolutely it got super intense. Just like any sort of good horror movie or whatever, you gotta pace yourself here. So that's what we're doing. It is loading on the player's end right now. So thankfully, there's not that much momentum lost. So let's give it. It just started. Okay,
Or no, Mai says the room has been disbanded.
I am watching the match right now. What the heck?
What? Uh-oh.
I am living in the Matrix right now. I've connected myself to this this neural network or something.
And they're in. Oh no, they're in. You're watching, and I have no idea what's going on.
I'm telling them not to play right now.
Yeah.
All right. Let's give it up. And right now, they're doing little Russian dances against each other. Right
There
now.
you go.
Samurai
So, what do you think about Vince McMahon? Let's talk about politics.
Oh
I'm sure that's a great idea. I'm kidding. Well, this is a little bit, but Vince McMahon actually got hired as in the president's cabinet to help restart the U.S. economy. And let me just tell you, we live in a society. That is all I want to say.
Oh, dude, right?
I am
We-
loving it.
This is the age we live in, and you know, what a time! What a time! We're
Yeah,
we're
that's
all at home, working from home, schooling from home. You know, ordering delivery at home, and the
Oh, that
tournament
was
we
every day
have
for
is
me.
all online. You know, this is the age. This is how we do it.
Mhm.
But
All right, I am
know.
joining in the new match right now. I think your opponent's connection was lost. The match will now end.
I am glad that despite of what is going on around the world, all the craziness, we can still be here. We can still all hang out and enjoy Samurai Showdown and get together as one community for the things that we love, and we can share that with you guys. And that is awesome. You know?
You're absolutely right. Yeah, it's a very positive spin on all the things that are happening. You know, like our time is different, and you know, change is always stressful, no matter what. It's just change is stress, but when we can come together as a community like we always did back before COVID happened, and like enjoy some good Samurai Showdown, I feel like the world's just a little bit better place. So big shout outs to Angela Pickles and Andy OCR for putting this tournament together. They're doing an amazing job.
Right, totally. You know, big shout outs to Angela for stepping up, Angela and Andy for stepping up, because, you know, for a while the samsho crew, you know, we didn't have the place to go, especially when things started moving online. I mean, we had the weekly Ronin Rumbles to keep things rolling.
What happened to that?
That's still going. That is still going strong,
It is,
right?
yeah, it is still going strong, very strong.
But as far as like, you know, Wednesday night fights and you know, other local events, it was kind of looking grim. So, you know, I want to say, you know, props to both Angela and Andy for coming through and for, you know, getting us into a weekly Wednesday night fight. You know, and this is and the fact that it has been extended to, you know, all across the US. That is awesome, right? So now you have a regional, you know, a multi-regional tournament, like a national tournament essentially, and all you have to do is sign up.
Sorry, I'm trying to ask them to make a call on that. Apparently they did play the game through, but then it disabled itself in the middle of the match. So yeah, the stream definitely didn't get to see the match. So I mean, this is Angela's tournament, so it's her call on what happens here. So
that is true.
Well, Wednesday night fights call. Okay, so it's up to everyone's call here.
Yeah, I mean, I think the players deciding is probably the best judgment, but I do feel like if the lobby crashed out, like we could just run it. Besides, I am never going to complain that I get to watch more of this match, right?
I agree. Yes, absolutely. And it's looking like Space Detective is giving it to Goro.
What a gentleman.
And yeah, and Goro says if Space is good with it, I'm good. And as unfortunately, we did not get to see it on stream.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Away, but he said it didn't disable for me until you got the grab, and the grab was apparently the final step in the match. Space Detective, what a gentleman. Thank you so much, Space Detective, for making things so cool and easy to work with.
Right.
Truly a champion, not only inside the game, but outside as well. Fantastic human being. Everyone, shout out to Space Detective. Thank you very much. Tell the stream it was a good match. I will not. All right, anyway.
You know what? We didn't see it, Space. I don't believe you.
Yeah, Space. Well, no, that was Goro. Who said that. I would never doubt Space. But, and that is going to be Andy OCR versus Silver Scarf Fox coming up next. And it looks like we are still on commentary for this one.
Yes.
All right.
We might actually be commentating for a while, because this match and then the next match is the the winner from this gets to fight Space, and then the winner of that gets to fight Goro. So we might be it for the evening. I don't know. We'll see.
Dude, okay, so I'm reading the chat right now, and they're saying, Space Detective said, "Well, yeah, bro, you went Ultra Instinct mode, bro. That DP on Tsubame was ridiculous. Why couldn't I watch this?"
I know, right? Or maybe they're talking about the match 2 that he used the invincibility frames
That's right.
on
That's
the
right.
DP to call it out. But anyway,
back to action at hand right now. Something just as exciting, if not more.
Andy running through the Justice League today. You got Galford and more Galford.
Just every time I see Andy with a Juve, man, I always think punished Andy. Metal Gear Solid 6. Kojima's coming back.
Oh, nice crouching heavy. Now, I would say Silver Scar Fox is a little bit more reserved of a player than Royal Psycho, right? Or is he more aggressive? I don't actually.
No, he's much more traditional. He plays more like Season 1 Galford, tries to keep away, but also plays footsies. His rush down, right over the fireball.
Nice dashing heavy.
And just throws the dog, able to avoid the second fireball. Oh my god! Oh, that's
Andy went in. He was like dodging bullets, dodging plasma blades, dodging flying dogs. went through to grab that throw.
He is so smart.
Nice command grab.
Ooh, nice run up. Gets the extra hit. What is he gonna do for the follow-up? He's gonna keep him in the corner. This is Galford's worst area by far. God, it looks so weird for that overhead not to knock down.
Right? One of Galford's... Oh! I actually saw a thing on Rush Dog. When the dog is biting you, I've seen Galford just do stand C to add to the damage. And I'm actually wondering if it does more damage to let the Rush Dog do its whole thing, or is it more damage to let the Rush Dog hit you and then do stand C?
Rush Dog actually doesn't do very much damage, so like a small chunk, very, very small chunk. So it doesn't really, if you're trying to optimize damage, yeah, you can wait a little bit longer, but still, like, you're not able to like get that much more.
That's fair. All right.
But just like that, Andy, and something that I didn't call out during the match there, an incredible awareness of a unsafe plasma blade that he was able to punish with a standing medium into a DP and just was able to follow up after the knockdown. Very smart stuff.
And one of Jubei's changes in this patch is that his jump heavy slash is actually faster. So you'll probably see him use it a lot more because now he can actually get a jump in attack that's, more likely to hit than previous.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think one of Galford's biggest change in this one, along with a full is he can actually control the
dog, yeah.
Crash. Yeah. Whether he throws it far or he throws it near.
Whatever it is, for Poppy. Oh. That was a very smart deflect. Didn't bite, but the damage he takes on that, nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a move that if you whiff, you generally don't get punished that heavily, but if it lands, you could potentially get an SSM out of the deal. Like, I'd take that.
After that shocking blowback, he was able to run up for it and just get a free throw. I love the way that Andy OCR thinks. Like the back dash is just trying to stay safe. Knows that he could lose it all right here. Okay, that's fine.
A neutral command grab, and that does good damage.
No! Not a good punish, unfortunately.
That was a sweep instead of... Oh no! He overextended himself with the overhead crash, and then Andy caught him with a run-up.
Wow!
Block and stand B. Stand medium slash.
Oh, because he went for the wrong punish there. It's so pressuring, it's so hard. Being up there in grand finals, or whatever this is, loser semifinals, this is so hard.
Wow. Blocked the plasma blade, went for the DP. Wow. Man, Andy is playing some good footsies. Oh, I think with the new Galford changes, he could have chained that hit into a weapon flip, but I don't think he was expecting it to hit that low light or low medium. He has to burst.
Oh my god, his ass is getting ate.
And the rush dog.
Oh my
no.
god, that he tried.
That
he
one,
tried.
yeah, mistimed it, and Andy rolled past him. But that's okay though. He still has.
Oh no!
No!
Thank God.
Wow!
If that traded, I would have laughed so hard there.
Use the wall to jump over the weapon flip pillar.
Yeah, it was a good idea, but
It was.
Galford's jump arc is very, very long, and plus the wall jump as well. So
Yeah.
that is the way to clear it.
There it is. Using the rush dog to keep him there, and then
Nice overhead setup.
heavy.
Ooh, look at the blender right now. It's like Baskin Robbins 31 flavors here. Oh my god, what is the mix up?
Did a running heavy
Taste
slash,
your
got
flavor.
called out on that. Nice. I like him using the dog and the scramble to keep Andy off of him.
Just like that, but keep it.
Oh no! He got impatient, mistimed it, or just miscalculated the space. Right? He went for a running kick to try to get a sweep on that, and it just completely whiffed. And Andy, as soon as he saw that, went for the Isen.
That just ended just like that, man. That's how, you know, sometimes you'll get a long, grueling match of endurance, and sometimes you lose your concentration for one moment like that. Boom, the game is over. You're out of the tournament. Andy OCR makes it into losers finals right now. We have Space Detective and Andy OCR coming up right now.
And that's the thing about Samurai Showdown is like the scariest moments is when you're in the last round and your opponent has rage or can rage explode. It's so scary because everything gets turned around so fast.
And it looks like the lobby is malfunctioning, so we are going to be doing a lobby break real quick. Could you carry me for the next 2 minutes? I need to run off just really quick. My deepest apologies.
No problem. I can take that. All right.
Well, actually, no. I'm gonna stick through here. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, because I gotta accept the new invite.
But
So let's go through the top 8 bracket right now. We got Silver Scarf Fox versus Goro. Goro took that clean 2-0. Space Detective, Royal Psycho 2-0 again. Andy OCR running Romance right out of his own house. 201.
Andy told Romance, was like, yo, I don't care if you're from Vegas. You're not showing up tonight. Not at my house. Oh, Romance. We miss you, man. Wish you could have made it.
Yeah.
And then we have 201 Nim from San Antonio, right? He's from Texas. I think he's part of the Texas crew.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. And then Loot Stairs from North Cal. Right? Loot Stairs from North Cal.
I love Loot Stairs so much. Inspirational to say the least. But and then we had the Royal Psycho, Andy OCR. Andy took that just with the 2-1. And Silver Scar Fox and Loot Stairs. Oh, and it looks like the invites have been sent out.
All right. Let's see what's going on here.
Ooh, I got a 1-bar connection with Goro. But yeah.
But yeah, tonight, man. Last week was the Attack of the Rimus. Tonight is Justice Strikes Back. I'm really liking this patch. Like, you start seeing characters in top 8 that you don't expect.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly how I feel about it as well. There's just so many characters that were just considered like bottom tier, like not worth your time and all that. But the people who stuck through, and all of a sudden they got those one little things that gave them the viability, like Dashing Light actually not being a waste of time. Ooh, baby. Now we are seeing some incredible things come out from it. And I feel like Samurai Showdown is in a very, very nice place. in comparison to the rest of the game. And I'm glad that they didn't over nerf Shizumaru. In fact, they didn't touch him that much. And I'm glad that they did that because I like for the game to. This is from my own like old man theory, but I really enjoy it when these games end up like the community ends up fleshing out like the tech and the tiers and all that stuff.
Right.
You know, you give them more time to adjust to it, and then you can see some really fantastic things, just like Marvel too. But you were saying?
Like I like the way SNK has, at least they've approached this game so far, where yeah, some character got nerfed, quote unquote, but they're really not doing a whole lot to break characters. You know, they're essentially every patch has been kind of like slight nudges here and there, and some would argue that the changes aren't big enough, right? But I think continuing to make sure that every character is playable is definitely the ultimate goal to strive for.
Yes. And I think we are definitely in a state like that, and we are seeing a classic here, Jubei, Yukio, and the OCR still fighting his way out. And I like the mid-screen spacing over here, and I think Space Detective is just so confident with knowing when his opponent wants to run forward, just automatically, blowback though.
Using the JD blowback. I mean, I think Space knows this match, and he also how Andy is able to switch from going, you know, super aggressive to kind of more of like watching you, letting you make mistakes. Oh wow!
He's gonna eat that SSL.
Call out on the weapon deflect. Wow, and that is the round.
Yeah, Space Detective stealing Andy OCR's tech of what he knows. That's just
Right.
being able to sniff it out over there. And,
that was
Yukio takes the first round.
that was a good call out. And now Jubei has Rage, which now his DP is going to be super good. But it looks like Space is definitely catching Andy off guard and forcing him to block more so he can just run in the neutral and get the grab.
Andy's holding onto this lead. Oh my god, that could have been super punished. Thankfully, no one expected anything to come out from it. Oh my god, look at those. Yeah. They know the perfect space to press all of these buttons.
Wow. Nice backdash Tsubame to punish the universal overhead. And Space is still on a life deficit. Oh, and ran up a grab.
Oh no!
Oh, that was a unfortunate sequence of events on both parts. We had a heavy slash without the running, and then we had a weapon deflect that whiffed because the heavy slash wasn't running.
yeah. They knew exactly what both of them were trying to go for. They just couldn't react in time.
Yeah.
They're just so used to playing each other. Oh, just like that.
Nice. I like that Space is starting to mix in some of the fake apples and the apple slashes, which I actually think this patch has kind of forced Ukio's to use more of the apple slashes, which you didn't see previously.
Those fake apples, though, man, they're like Pavlov's apples. You know, you start drooling when you see one, and you press the wrong button. Ooh.
I would like to see Space go for some more of the, the fake apples into the throws, or fake apples into sweeps, or you can even do fake apple into medium, into another fake apple, and see what they'll do.
Just like that. Oh, and he bursts back. Okay, all right. Man, Andy is so confident with that standing medium. You know what he's looking. Oh.
Nope, he had to.
And now we're playing Samurai Shodown.
Yep. And now, Space is running out of resources though. Nice. Gets the run up and grab right before his rage runs out, so he gets back up. Oh, and he relied on it for a second time, and Andy recognizing that that's what he was going for.
How did he know? Because
I think
he was able. He does Tsubame like each and every single time in that situation. I was 100%, and Tsubame would have worked right there. But he the jump back. How does he know?
Yeah, I think I think Andy just bet it. He kind of saw Space do the backdash and run forward,
Yeah.
and I think Andy instinctively just made a call out and was like, "Yo, I don't think you're gonna do a run up Subame," right? So he
Mhm.
jumped, and indeed, Space did not put all of his money, all of his chips on a running Subame.
It's honestly, Andy OCR is like the dinosaurs. You know, he starts with the proto feathers. He's evolving. Is Space Detective the meteor that everyone is calling for right now? Let's find out.
いざ尋常に一本目勝負
Oh, Andy using the cancels to get the get some fireballs in. And Ukyo's sweep definitely got nerfed in this patch, but if you do it meaty, it's still pretty safe overall. And I would say that is still a great tool. Just like that, Andy recognizing that it's no longer as safe as it used to be. You know, you don't get a
you don't get that. Yeah, you don't get too much of a punish on it. It depends
Right,
on the
right.
character, but he knows that he could get away with getting hit with crouching light or whatever.
Right. Nice.
So that is one of the best animations in the game. The crowd dashing heavies.
Oh, no,
misses the
Andy.
Gucci. That's what you get for being a pad player.
Oh, chipped him out. That was a chip. That is also a change for Jubei. That apparently actually will chip like the full chip and won't push you out too fast now. So blocking that is very detrimental.
I love Space Detective. I love his awareness there. Yeah, it is super detrimental.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a knockdown that we never see anymore.
Yeah, because Space jumped. It's actually that's another one too, right? They added a thing where moves that should knock down doesn't knock down, but if you're airborne when they hit you, they smack you to the ground.
Right. Yeah, I think it was a flip out before, but now it's a knockdown. So
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Andy tried to call out a run up grab, and Space wisely not pushing any button. You know, ran past him and then just did the sweep.
You know what I haven't seen from Andy in a long time? A counter. That shit is so hype every time.
A counter or a deflect. It's very unusual for Andy to not throw out deflects.
I think we've
there's the
yeah, no, stop listening to commentary, Andy. Come on. You have a
high
tournament.
counter.
Ugh. Oh my god, did he see that? He jumped back again and Shukio was
no.
punished down.
No, that
Missed the whip punish there.
yeah, and forced Space to
Oh no, that punish! Oh my god!
JD to the blowback. Rolled past Andy. He did a forward roll.
Sweep. Wake up sweep. Is this Sanford Kelly playing Odie in Street Fighter 4? What is this?
Oh my goodness. Mistimed that backdash Subame, so didn't catch the fireball. Andy going in. He recognizes that Space no longer has meter, so now he can freely pressure.
But he's having fun. He's having a good time right now.
I would like to see Space call him out with a weapon deflect.
He does have an SSM on deck. So
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Call him out with a deflect and SSM him, force Andy to pop.
There we go. Okay, he's slowly working, and that corner is so dangerous.
Ooh.
Not yet.
Oh.
Nice. That wasn't a
Nice.
punish, but that actually hits him.
Yep.
Woo!
Sweet.
He's out of the corner now. Now it's going to be even harder for Ukyo to get this comeback. Oh, it just stabs him in the heart.
And Space ran in. I think he tried to do a distance check, just run in and backdash, and Andy called it out.
Just like that. 2-0. Space Detective is 1 away from being eliminated from the tournament, but hey, just like what we said with Goro, do not count Space Detective out. He is in there. He's putting as much kill as possible, all those super greens or whatever the hell they call them in his mouth right now. He's loading up like Popeye.
Uh-oh. I don't like what I'm seeing.
Is it happening again? Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah.
Stop playing. Stop. And I don't want that to happen again. I want this to be on stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Throw the PS4 out the window. It's haunted.
But once again, while we're on this break of is the game going to play, let's take another moment to give shout outs to Esports Arena, Wednesday Night Fights, SNK that's sponsoring this, and Ronin Rumble for some Grand Blue and some Samsho.
Who doesn't like some Grand Blue? So we do have a samsho tournament, of course, that's coming up on, I believe it'd be good if I actually knew the dates of my own tournaments. The 2nd of May. The 2nd of May. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug my shit in here.
That's
If you guys
right.
are interested. Last time we had 90 people enter, which is a incredible amount. We do have so this says Grand Blue, but I am putting the Smash GG for what is our next Samurai Showdown tournament. So please, if you're interested in even more of this kind of fun stuff that we do this. But honestly, let's be real here. Angela has been doing a fantastic job picking up the weekly whole series thing. She's been doing this every single week for the past 3 weeks, I believe now.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, 3 weeks. She split it up into Tuesday, and then Wednesday is the top 8. Fantastic, and really mitigates a lot of the issues that might occur with online tournaments. And fantastic job once again. And
I mean,
if you, I'm sorry, go ahead.
and obviously the downside is going to be you don't get to watch all of the fantastic matches that takes place during the brackets on Tuesday, but I do believe a lot of the people that enter also do their own Samsho streams. So keep an eye out on that on Samsho on Twitch Tuesday night, because you're going to get people streaming their brackets for Wednesday night fight.
Yeah, and that is true. That is a very, very good point. I mean, like, you could always stream your own matches, but people take more of the prerogative to do it themselves. And it's spreading out the content throughout the day. So there's always some Samurai Showdown if you so wish to play at any point, and it's just always so good for the community to come through and support each other like this. But we are going. The goal is for more visibility on Tuesdays. Yeah, so everybody, look with your eyes. Use your God-given eyeballs right now. Look at Angela Pickles and say thank you. And also, Tuesdays. I don't know what Tuesday. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, brackets. Brackets for Samsho is on Tuesday, starting at 7.
Oh, did you get an invite, by the way?
Let me see.
Come on down. So I will be right back for that thing I had to do real quick. 60 seconds. Be right back.
All right, let's see if I can get in. All right. And we in there. All right. So going into the 3rd and possibly the final match between Andy OCR and Space Detective. Still running this Jubei versus Ukyo matchup. And I think for the most part, Space has been making, pretty good reads on what he's doing. I think it's just he needs to clean up the little things here and there. His run-up grabs, he telegraphed it a little bit too much, and Andy caught on to that, and he definitely got punished for that. And I think he lost, big chunks of his health due to that. The rest is just really nothing major. He gets hit by little stray hits here and there. He might get hit by some stray fireballs from trying to backdash Tsubame, but other than that, Space is running a pretty solid game. Oh, a little too early on the Tsubame to deflect the fireball. And Andy caught that, ran up and grabbed into a DP. Oh, good call out on the block on the universal overhead, but didn't follow it through. Only got a medium slash instead of the full combo. And then he whiffed a Tsubame. And Andy
gets the corner. Gets the
immediately called that out. And
oh my god, you just poke him out of the corner. Oh my god. That was Tsubame. Yeah, he met. Yeah. Ooh, just like that, he is in danger of getting 3-0'd by punished Andy OCR.
Oh, there's
the
Andy
flag,
with
yeah.
the flex again.
Yeah, he's feeling himself right now. I see him with a smirk. Winston perching on his head right now, living his best life.
Ooh, look at that stare down, dude. So it's just a brief moment. Oh, that was crazy. He did a Space did a backdash Tsubame, got blocked, and then Andy tried to punish that with a running heavy slap, and Space blocked it, and then nobody continued their punish.
Oh yeah, no, it's very, very intense. And keep in mind, these guys have been playing for 2 days now. Of course.
Ooh, Space.
Able to.
Yeah, he had to pop rage. Yeah, he had to pop rage.
Yes.
He was able to pop as soon as he landed, I think. Actually,
Oh, well, no. If it's a punish, then okay. Well, I have to take a look at that. But
yeah, I don't think it was
punish
a
is-
true punish.
Yeah.
I think Andy might have done his weapon just a little too late and
Yeah,
gave Space
it's-
enough time.
It's really unfortunate because now he doesn't have any meter to get himself out of any throw into like whatever damage move. Look at this, Ukyo's just trying to play safe. Play
Yeah.
it safe. You have green health. He does not.
Exactly. He has the life lead. Just sit on it. There's, 16 seconds on the clock.
Please. Okay, Chip. No.
Oh,
God.
run up,
Run up.
short.
Stop. Short. Yeah, that was. Oh my God. You
Nice
crazy man.
weapon deflect, forcing Andy to pop. And this is actually really good because Andy pops so early, he's not going to have that much of meter.
Just gotta be
And-
careful. You gotta be careful. Oh, good. Very good.
Nice run up and
Grab.
grab.
Ethan now. Oh, I was waiting for it.
Wow.
Oh, misses
Oh.
the punish there.
Yep.
Not sure what he's thinking there.
And that was it. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Called the run up, and then Tsubame it. That was everything Space needed to turn that around.
Do you like the little? I don't know if he does it on purpose, but he does the little double crouch, and then he runs forward. I think that's a way for him to like look towards something that doesn't really exist. Oh,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
punish on that! Oh, it's
Oh
so
my god. This is.
Sliver upon sliver.
They're equal. I think they're actually. Oh,
So-
Andy with the chip.
No Chip. He hit.
Oh no, he hit. I think I wonder if Space tried to jump or step dodge that, because I think you had to know that was coming for the chip.
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not sure if that would have chipped to begin with because chips are super minimal in this game. But Andy OCR is on another level, and he is back. He is pissed. Look at that top 8 bracket right now. There is a trail of destruction behind Andy's. I almost call it a trail of something else. I've been in trouble. And this, look at this. Andy OCR, Romance, DQ, get out of here. Andy OCR, Royal Psycho, 2-1. You can see him powering up each and every single turn. Andy OCR, Silver Scar Fox, 2-0. Andy OCR, Space Detective, 3-0. And now he is coming for Goro's ass
That's right.
now.
And grand finals with Goro on winner side and Andy OCR coming out of the losers shark pool, right? Andy had to fight sharks to get here.
That's right. That's absolutely right. Now, everyone, before grand final starts, if you want, what the hell is on the screen right now?
What?
Is that Goro? Oh, that is Goro.
Yeah, that's Goro.
That's oh my god, Goro. I like the little cat ears that he puts on every time he plays. This is a fantastic graphic. But guys, please check out the Match Arena link in there if you guys want to give a reward to these players for fantastic play. This is split between top 3. Wonderful gift, by the way.
Yeah. That's
Was did Andy hijack the stream to do that?
I don't know.
Oh no,
but
that was
that's-
all Angela. Angela's the mastermind
That's-
behind that.
Goro's commentating picture, but apparently this is meanwhile
like his
in grand
do-rag.
finals. I do too, right? Oh,
All right.
man.
Everyone give it up for grand finals between Andy Osier and Goro. Can we hit some 1s in the chat if you think Andy Osier is going to take it? Some 2s in the chat if Goro's going to take it.
Oh, come on, lobby. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah, we
good.
made it.
We
We
made
made
it. We made it, guys. All right.
Memblef believes that both of them are going to take it at the same time. Goro's trying to use that buff. That medium Nadeshko got better frame advantage on block.
Whoa!
barely
And
missed
he
it.
whipped a grab and did not correctly punish. But here comes you
was a
can
weird interaction.
you can see the switch, right? Goro is definitely being a lot more aggressive in this
Goro-
matchup.
I love the Botan over the Fireball. I thought that was fantastic. And it just shows what level these guys are.
Oh
Jesus,
my god,
what
jumps
that-
over and DPs.
I never really realized that, but when he kills with the DP, he kind of has that Michael Jordan just do it, you know,
Yeah.
sort of look on his face.
Wow, that was a full combo on a jump heavy slash into standing medium slash into DP. And then Andy retaliates with his own DP.
Yep. And we got we got the chat calling out saying we want to see the 7th sword. We don't, Stop using a cheap character, Goro. Ooh, just like that. Woo! Look at that. That was fantastic.
Goro timing the his bow times,
It's a
just
DP.
calling out Andy's fireball, saying you cannot throw a fireball that range.
He's looking for the counter there. He's trying to bait it out, but oh my god.
Okay, okay. That was a
No.
Ume show you. Wow.
Just catches him.
Catches him
Before-
with the crouching.
He didn't burst.
Heavy. No,
That's
he
crazy.
didn't.
Yeah, because that was the 2-hit combo. Yeah, he
Yeah,
could burst
yeah.
in between that. Alright, Gugino wants to see Goro in a do-rag again. I want to see Gugino in a do-rag. That's what I want to see. Alright. I just want to say, while I'm on the mic over here, shout out to Gugino's facial skincare routine. Because, goddamn, his face is so clean. Saw him at Lunar Bout on the internet photos and all that. Man, fantastic. Good job, Gugino. Hell yeah, dude. Let's get back to this match. I'm sorry.
All right.
Something that I'd like to see from Andy. Those hit confirms. You gotta stop getting the fireball to come through. That DP would have ended it right there. It's hard. It's very, very hard. But like I said, pad players are a step below, good old American stick players. Anyway.
Ooh, wow. Starting the match with crouching heavy. Okay. That's a way to set the tone. And there it is. Goro using the jumping medium to get over you and see if you're ready. And if you're not, he gets a free throw every time.
Every single time. And just like that, they are already jumping in at each other over and over again. Goro with a life lead. I feel like Goro is showing just a lot more confidence. This is a way different way that he's playing Space Detective.
Yeah. Goro is definitely, he's making very smart decisions on using his jump ins. you know, using Botan at the proper range to try to punish Andy's fireballs. Ooh, nice jump.
Andy's
back
playing
air
good
to air.
keep away there. Yeah, that's the way it should be
Yeah.
played right there.
Challenging Goro's jump heavies with his own jump medium.
Now the next part of this meta is just to dash forward and press heavy because that does anti-air very, very well. Oh my god, he confirmed that from a mile away. That's crazy.
Or Goro would just run up and DP to call it out. Although he could also run up and Botan, which also hits you while you're in the air. All right, ready for the movie?
Oh, here it is. Oh my god, I love how there's like 2 frames of animation. He goes back and forth. It's like a old Flash animation from the early 90s or something.
Just while he gets hit, that's all that plays.
Like a Newgrounds thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So
He's
Goro
getting away.
still-
So many jumps.
nice. Andy called out the medium jump.
Oh, that's big.
But that's
Boom, boom.
it. Wow. Jump C hits. And
1-1 right now.
that's that. Round 3. Run up, command grab. Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and Goro is kind of alternating. Nice. With the Nadeshiko. But Andy caught that. He's using a mix of the universal overhead and then Botan and also crouching heavy to play the high-low guessing game.
Not only that, but like the way that Juve is playing right now, he's just trying to stay away. You saw how he just wanted to get out of the corner. He has his life. There's no need for him to. Yeah, look at that. That jump back medium is getting so much mileage. Usually by itself, it's not that much damage, but man, there's like 10 of them tacked on. Look at the life deficit right now.
Right, and you just
Okay, never mind. Well, it's gone now. Oh, never mind.
mistimed the fireball, got jump C, but that was not a full combo, and Andy knew that.
That's it.
He has
Yeah,
to
he's
pop,
got to
yeah.
burst that.
Oh no,
I
Goro!
can't believe it. I can't believe it. Goro needs to start seeing in this that Andy OCR is just playing very, very passively, just trying to bait him and do super unsafe things, and that is exactly what had happened, and that was able to get him that beautiful, beautiful Eason.
Yeah, and Goro is actually doing amazing at calling out Andy's stand medium slashes, like just challenging them with jump C and getting in every time at the range where Andy wants to throw out those medium slashes to try to poke him out, right? And Goro is just saying, no, I'm jumping in with a heavy every do that.
I'm surprised I haven't seen any counters or anything. Andy OCR is playing way different from how we've always seen him play before. Maybe he's playing very passively over here so he could turn it up. You know, one thing is that, you know, if you have this Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde sort of like approach to fighting games, it's very, very hard to track down what you're going to do next because your risk reward dissertation ends up going all over the place. And it's really, really stressful to a lot of these players.
Oh, nice grab into a DP.
Oh, that was so meaty. Wow. Ooh.
All right. It still feels weird. Nice running heavy.
Nice.
Oh.
Good blow back there. Doesn't want to
Yeah.
deal with the -10, which is actually pretty much plus on the pressure.
And Andy is definitely applying enough pressure to keep Goro guessing a little to where he's able to run in and get some of the throws.
Oh
nice.
my god,
Off the jump
fantastic
back
anti-air.
With the anti-air medium. Oh wow. Okay, that was just a running heavy slash, and I think Goro just jumped into it, or he was trying to jump forward and ended up getting hit by it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a wall. It's a wall that you can respect after it's done. Beforehand, that hitbox goes everywhere. You need to respect
Wow. Another
Nice.
anti-air Nadeshiko.
it. Oh,
Whole time.
it's Goro's world, baby. We're just living in it.
Got you cornered, and now I'm just gonna do my check you with Botan. If you move forward, jump heavy slash you. Oh, that's a full combo with rage. That's gotta hurt.
Needs to take this to make it 2-1 right now. Oh my
Countered.
god.
He knew that Goro was going to try to jump in to apply pressure, and High countered it. Wow, what a call out.
Why are we here? Just to suffer? Punish Andy Osior is coming out clean as fuck right now.
I do like how here we are in the year 2020, and Jubei's running heavy slash still goes unpunished on block.
It can be spaced out, to be fair. It can be spaced out. It's
It
actually
can-
kind of tough.
But you know.
I know.
This is oh no.
Oh, not again.
Not
Man, man. I'm so
again.
glad this isn't my tournament, because right now I'd be like pulling my hair out and screaming at things. So
Well, I
right
mean-
now, words that kill. All right, there we go. There we go. Angela Pickle's the best stream director in the world, entertaining the masses with this beautiful.
Man. What?
All right, Andy's gonna be resetting the PlayStation, so we're
All right.
gonna be here dancing for you all.
Yeah.
So, man, this has been a fantastic top 8, as
Yeah.
always. Only here at Wednesday Night Fights. So, while you guys are waiting, please shut up, Veteran Reaper. Please to God, click on the Matcherino link over there. It takes 15 seconds. We're resetting the PS4. What else are you doing right now? What else? I'll tell you what else you're doing. You are clicking on that link and putting in the code WNF05 samsho. And if you do that, then you get 50 cents for free. 50 cents for free. You don't have to pay a damn thing. Just do it, man. Just do it.
That's right. You just open a link, enter a code, and you support the community. Right? You don't even have you're just putting in maybe 2-3 minutes of your time, but it means so much to the players, to the community, so help us out by going to the Matcherino and hooking up the players of this wonderful tournament.
I'm begging you, yes. Listen to Surfbot. You don't want to listen to me? Listen to Surfbot. Surfbot, should people donate to the Matcherino right now?
Totally should. What else are you gonna do? We're all just chilling here.
Yeah. Come on, guys. All right. I know that guy. Get the hell out of here, veteran. Jesus. All right, everyone else. It's so nice to see you all.
That's right. Thank you for chilling with us on this Wednesday for the Wednesday Night Fight edition of Samurai Showdown.
If everyone just put their stimulus check into the pot, we will have our first what is this gonna be? We'll have more money than Evo right now, okay? We'll have more money than the $50,000 at Evo. Just everybody put your stimulus check in right now. You didn't have it yesterday. Now you won't have it tomorrow. Just put $1,200. Don't even think about it.
Right,
Boom.
right.
In there.
This could be we'll kickstart our own major with the stimulus checks.
That's what people are talking about. I'm like, oh my god.
And you can even think of it this way. It's like easy come, easy go, but the effects that you're creating is it's big, right? Like we could literally make history by saying that we hosted the biggest online major with the biggest payout during a pandemic.
You're absolutely right. Granted, top 3 are already decided, except for 1 and 2 are still deciding on what. But don't worry, Angela. Angela, you have been doing a Fantastic job. Thank you for sticking around. Big shout out to Pulse FGC for following. Thank you for following the channel. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just got an invite. Did you get it?
Let me try. Here we go.
All right, and we are hopping back in. The thing that like is a little bit annoying about this sort of thing is that it does sort of kill the momentum and it adds more to the endurance thing. But if you are in an online tournament, you need massive endurance.
Right.
100%. And this just proves it.
You're already kind of in it for the long, right? So
you're in, right? Watching?
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, great. All right, and we are starting up yet again. It is 2-1. Andy OCR is just looking at resetting the bracket right now.
And Andy's got the match arena on his phone, and he's like, "This is what I'm buying dinner with if I win this tournament."
So thank you very much for the Streamlabs. For the follow. Excuse me. No thanks to Streamlabs there.
All right, he's evaluating. Does he order, steak tonight from delivery, or is he getting, some Mickey D?
The bloomin' onion from from down under. Oh my god! But look at that, Goro's like, no, that's my bloomin' onion.
Right. Nice jump medium cross up into the sweep. Heavy slash. It's always weird to me that Yoshi's heavy slash, crouching heavy slash, is the double sweep and not an actual weapon, like a weapon attack.
Yeah. Angela Pickles making me laugh. She's a very funny person. I really love her.
Oh man, and the life is still close. Oh, okay.
Just like that. Yeah, the deficit is now on. Oh
my god.
The reaction anti-air. I love it.
Oh no.
That's a combo. Oh, it did.
Yeah, Andy whiffed the grab and gave that round.
Now, who's doing side bets for this? I want to know. All right. Anyway. Nice. Just challenges. He knows that Goro wants to get him immediately after that, and he punishes him so hard.
Yeah, and now, just like that, Andy's sitting on a healthy life lead. Goro! 100-400 on weapon flips. Whenever he has rage, he's gonna do it. Oh wow, Andy. Okay.
Back up.
Andy was like, I know how to play Street Fighter. Let me play Street Fighter and get my weapon back. Fighting that unarmed.
Dude, Goro just...
Okay.
He just wants that stupid, meaty, universal overhead combo. That's the only thing he's been going for. He succeeded 0 out of 100 times, so maybe 101 will work. 101 Dalmatian, starring Goro.
Oh, nice. Andy caught on that Goro was trying to do the cross-up with a jump medium and used his light to counter the cross-up. But Goro is been doing fantastic on calling out Andy's back jumps and using the medium version of Nadeshko to anti-air that.
No, he misses the TP. It's a little bit too much of a pushback.
Was a on cross up. Andy has to burst. Goro.
And we are looking at double burst, maybe.
Again.
He's just holding back. He's holding back.
Yeah,
he's
got
to
to be careful
him.
on this.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Himself, all right.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No!
what happened? That was a double whiff. The
one more combo away. One more hit away from the bracket reset. Is Andy Osir going to be able to get it?
This is so scary.
Oh my! He just jumped. That's no, it's not.
Oh, no. Did not run in deep enough for the grab. Wow, that was so crazy. The recovery on the Isen was just about as long as the recovery on a regular grab. So no punish from the whiffed Isen.
We got to reset, and my heart broke just as much as
Oh,
Andy Osier broke Goro's heart when his heart started spraying all over the place. That was an intense motion. The double whiff right there
right.
was just.
And
then the
Goro-
jumping? The jumping?
Dude, Goro so successfully called out the stand medium and jumped in with a heavy slash and a hit. And just when you thought you were going places, heartbreak. Heartbreak.
No, quarantine. You're not going nowhere. Quarantine. All right, and just like that, we are both on the clean. I like how now just says else next to their name. All right,
All right, we got the
true
reset.
finals,
True
Shin
final.
finals.
Run up, DP.
That's oh man, I feel like Goro's heart has been broken. He is not going for the stupid meaty overhead setup. No longer.
Still dishing out those bow times though. Man. Oh, what a nice cross up. Jump medium, cross up into stand medium into DP.
Oh my, yeah, he just walked backwards and was able to walk right out of range. Very smart stuff.
Oh, nice punish on the block. Actually, that wasn't a punish. I think Goro hit a button.
He's just constantly trying to get in over here. It's I noticed that Andy has been changing strategy. Ooh, just like that. Crouching heavy just does so much damage.
I hate that move. I hate that move so
Oh
much.
yeah, we all do. Don't worry.
Run
That's
up.
why Goro does it.
Oh, nice. Using
And
crouching light.
Just so everyone knows, if you're a casual fighting game fan, if you hear someone say that they hate a move, use that move. Use that move.
That's right.
You are not here to make friends. You're here to show your dominance in a video game. Over. Oh, and he misses the universe overhead again.
Wow. Okay, Andy is starting to pick up. Andy picked up on the cross-ups, and then that was a nice jump into stand medium into
Jesus
DP.
Christ, that DP.
Ooh, the highlight. Yes, with blow time, and then crouching
about it.
heavy.
That's a quadruple overhead because you have the block, the jumping heavy 3 times, right?
Right.
And then there's a little gap, and then you do another overhead right there. That's quadruple overhead, man.
Right.
What the
and
hell?
the thing is that at any time he can just mix you up by doing crouching heavy.
Yep.
Right.
And he was tagging him with it.
Exactly.
But then he got conditioned. So we got to see the back and forth here. But I mean, Andy doesn't get conditioned for too long. He's fully aware of what's happening. He's fully aware what's working, what's not. He's making those little micro adjustments, like a little scientist or something.
Right.
And just making. That's why the dynamic keeps going back and forth between Andy OCR and Goro. And this is what shows what makes Samurai Shodown such a great game, because you can see these things. If you understand them yourself, you can understand, hey, this is actually like what is happening right here. And you can see these two competing people just try modding at each other. Anyway.
Running heavy slash got blocked, and Andy got a full punish on that. Andy is doing a great job at playing footsies.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
he goes for the gimmick.
Went for the medium Nadeshko. Andy was just like, nah, that doesn't work.
Yeah, the heavy one will whiff if you are not in the air 100% of the time. It's a good way to trick people into blocking longer than they should and going for another mix-up. That's 4 hits. That is...
And that's
nice.
it.
Yeah, that is definitely it.
Goro.
But Andy holds on to his weapon.
He's so scary when he has rage.
Yeah, you do not, under any circumstance, want to get caught with that. So one thing that you can do, actually, is he doesn't have a reliable way of doing a weapon flip while you are in the air. So constantly jumping in the air might be it, but also keep in mind that like jumping heavy does minimal damage because it flips out after 1 hit. So it might be worth keeping an eye out for that sort of thing.
Ooh, nice anti-air Nadeshko, and then going for the universal overhead to a low Nadeshko.
Are we looking at a 2-0? A quick 2-0?
This is
I mean, that
Andy's
corner,
not-
oh my god.
And Goro's out. Andy's definitely doing a much better job of blocking the cross-ups now.
One thing that I'm noticing is that Andy can no longer do jump back medium because Goro is always catching him in the air now.
Yeah, with the medium Nadeshko.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's a sliced gold man. Yeah.
Too long of a run.
Yeah. And you can see that shift back and forth. Yet again, Goro understanding that he has the life lead and that it is up to Andy to keep making those mistakes. And mistakes were made. We are now looking at a 2-0. Goro looking to take home the gold with one more game.
That's right. Man, that is so crazy, right? The match, the bracket got reset, and then just like that, like Goro is, coming back, recovered, and so far showing his dominance.
Oh my god. It's a dick wielding contest at this point over here. They just want to show who's got the biggest balls right now. And let me tell you, Goro has put them on the table, said, look at these. And then Andy needs to set back right now, and he needs to find a way to cut them off because this over here is looking like a complete wash, unfortunately.
And it looks like matches with grab. That was a normal grab. Andy got a full punish off of that. It seems like matches generally start out this way. Andy gets a pretty healthy life lead, and Goro has to fight from behind.
And then that rage mechanic comes, and then everything goes to shit when you get a jumping heavy.
Yep.
Oh no, punish on that or finish it off.
Right? Oh wow, he ran under him and did not. I think he didn't think it was gonna hit like that. But,
Yeah. No, it's hard to hit confirm that.
and that was a heavy Nadeshko with the last of his rage.
Whoa, wow. Oh my god, who's the Mario Party master? Ooh.
Oh no, you can't outmatch someone on a fight stick with pad.
Yeah, that is true.
You gotta turn on the turbo buttons for that.
Goro face rolled like his life depended on it right there. But they got their weapons back.
Very unfortunate that Andy whiffed the running heavy slash on a block Nadeshko. I think actually with Jubei he might actually also be able to SSM punish a blocked Nadesh Botan.
Ooh. That was so you saw that he was crouching before, but then he actually reacted to it.
Yeah, he made the adjustment.
Or it looked like he did, yeah.
Jump back medium and caught the Nadeshko Goro that was going for. And Goro did not have a chance to pop.
No,
Died with
yeah,
a
he
full stick of butter.
he died with he did a YOLO DP, which made sense. He just barely whiffed it too. So he was trying to look for some sort of poke or something. Fortunately, it didn't work out for him. But Goro still has a 1-game lead and only needs one more in order for him to take it home.
All right.
Oh man, everyone's talking about alcohol. I miss alcohol. I don't drink unless I go out, and this quarantine thing has changed that schedule.
So you don't drink, period?
Yeah, no, I haven't drank since like January or some like god awful time. I don't even know. Like
Yeah.
my days have been going by very dry.
Dude, since this quarantine started of like working from being locked down, like days are just bleeding together. Like I don't even know what day it is.
Oh god. Yeah, well, let's talk about that later. Right now we got
what a
potential
call
brand-
out to jump heavy on the fireball and got a full combo off of that.
Oh, look at that. Okay, there is a punish, and Well, that was weird. So there was a punish for what Goro did, and it was standing medium, but then he didn't go for it the second time there.
I think it's distance based. Like depending on when Goro does the crouching heavy slash. But man, Goro's making great uses out of these DP, and he
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
he has a life lead. I would say just play lame and sit on it.
Oh my God! Wow, just crouching heavy. So, sorry, what happened? I didn't realize until I took a look at the playback over there. He pressed the button immediately after being -10 because he's Goro. He does whatever the hell he wants. So it wasn't actually punished. The counter came up because he hit another button.
I see.
Just like that. Oh my God.
Man.
He is just one round off from taking it all. Wow. Do you see the balls on this man?
Dude.
He just ran for it. He didn't even care that there was a normal in the air. He said, I'm going to get this throw.
Andy has no fear. And they're equal in health. Goro's round up. And
that meter.
Caught the
Please
back
get out of there.
dash.
Please get out of there. Okay, he is out of there. He has a chance at life. The jump.
Nice.
Back speed. Oh, he could have done it again. Oh, no punish there. Please. Oh my God.
Oh my God, DP.
Not again.
He's gonna chip. And he's gonna try to chip.
Oh my God. This could.
There it is. Goro! Wow!
Your
Wednesday night fight champion Goro.
Out the chip, jumped over it, and went for a running heavy slash and got him the win. Congratulations to the champion of Wednesday Night Final.
Oh,
Grand Finals, Goro.
Commentator by day, Wednesday night fights champion by night. Ladies and gentlemen, the true boss of Mortal Kombat, Goro. Samurai
Dude,
Showdown, whatever game we're playing.
he was bringing pride to the Tokugawa clan, you know? He had to represent.
It had to be that GIF that's playing, right? Or the picture. I think that powered him up. I
Yeah,
think he saw that. And these fantastic things were happening. Anyway, Space Detective and Goro are going to be hopping on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jeff.
and I'm Servbot.
Thank you all for listening to us.
Yep, and I think we are out.
Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much.
Take care.
All right. Holy crap.
Oh man.
I just want to
Yup.
relax. I need a drink.
Y'all already know you're stressed, bro.
Oh my
Already know
god.
you're stressed. Yo, that match between us, like after that second game, I think I went up. I forgot what it was. I don't remember. It was too many moments, but I was like, yo, this shit's gonna give me a heart attack. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
yo.
I feel the same. Oh man. So I guess we're here to talk about earlier today. It was Space and I in Winners Grand, and the connection went out, and then at least me, I kind of turned off everything. I just kind of put music on, tune everything out. So they were messaging us to stop the match because it desynced, but Space and I have good connections to each other, so the match was still running. It's just all the spectators got kicked out. So, we still ran the match and kind of just ignored everyone.
Yeah.
So we're here to talk about, the match that wasn't seen. And I think I took it 2 matches straight, if I'm correct, if I remember it correctly.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll say we should talk about that. It's an interesting one because you don't see Yoshi a lot. And so Yoshi Ukyo, it makes Yoshi play like a completely different crazy style.
Right.
I want to tell you guys, like, you missed a lot, but those matches kind of run the same. It comes down to just one moment every single time,
Yeah, pretty much. Especially.
Yeah, go ahead and talk about it.
I think especially now too, because like I would say the saving grace, like the thing that kind of tipped like it heavily in Ukyo's favor was like we talked about it before, like snowballing like the lead, like and Yoshi not being able to have an answer for, because they both have answers for each other's toolkit, but the equalizer was the 3D.
Yeah.
That was like the equalizer, but like now it's a complete on stalemate. So whoever really gets the lead and whoever really tries to go in is the one who usually loses, unless if you do like some ultra instinct shit that Goro did on that one round when like it was over, but he like ran up and DP'd the Sabame. I think those interactions just come from us playing each other so much. So you know,
I've eaten so many Subames running up to you.
exactly.
You know, that was just me trying to blow up a habit you have, and you know, that's where matchups end up when you run 500 plus sets against somebody. It stops becoming character versus character and player versus player, and it's cool to watch. I hope you guys are entertained, because I know it gets boring because you see Space and I on opposite corners, practicing proper social distancing, don't want to cough on each other. But in our heads, we're like, if I try to go in and commit to anything, I'm getting blown up, because it's happened to us, every single time. So in our heads, we're really, really thinking about what the proper way to, time out, like get the knockdown and then run away with the pressure. And you really want to force the other opponent to, make call outs, like just take huge risks. And that's why you see us like just, sit on opposite sides of the screen. It's not because our controller disconnected,
It's that's intentional, because like if the Ukyo like plays wild in that matchup, you're gonna give Yoshi everything for free, and vice versa. Like if Yoshi plays crazy, he's gonna get blown up. Like you're gonna anti-air him, you can SSM, Botan, like, and then same vice versa now. Like I think those two characters are a lot alike, bro. Like honestly, to be 100% about it.
Yep. After the patch, Yoshi just feels a bit stronger than Ukyo, in my opinion. That might be an unpopular opinion, but
I think they're about. They're close. They're closer now. I think they're about even. I would still say Ukyo's better, just because like you put in the work, bro, with that character. Like Ukyo, like once if your play is clean and you have the reactions, if you're patient, like, and especially, I think the answers are easier for Ukyo. So I judge characters based off of how much time you have to put in too, because you have to know matchup specific things. Like when you put in all of the work into Yoshi, then they're equal. But but I think off rip, like just out the package, Ukyo's better. And then that still doesn't guarantee you to win still. So I think Ukyo's still slightly better for that reason.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
But that's that's just the give that credit where it's due, because you have to kind of create that blueprint, and that's not easy to do.
Yeah. The only reason I would even give it to Yoshi is just the explosive rage.
Yeah, that shit, bro. Oh my god, you could be winning a match and this dude just turns into like a completely different character. When that rage is loaded up, it's like he just gets like a boost of confidence. It's just like, oh god.
And he gets it so late in the match,
Yeah.
It's one of the rage bars that doesn't fill until you're almost at red health. So it's Yoshi's just a threat throughout the entire match, and trying to feel yourself just because you have a significant lead, he'll blow that up. You kind of have to play it like you're behind always. It's a really interesting character.
Yeah. It's I talk a little bit about that too, like in that vid. It's like now you people may look at it and be like, oh, he's so good, Yoshi, but it's like, nah, man, you figured out the blueprint. But like Andy saying in the chat right now, that rage is like a V trigger. It's crazy.
You just have to run. You have to run and properly. It's hard because you run and you're scared and you don't want to. If you press something wrong, it's over. But at the same time, you can, answer Yoshi's aggression because his approach kind of sucks if you're playing the proper character. So you can blow it up. It's just it's so nerve wracking. Like seeing death come at you.
Exactly. It's like he's running at you full speed like a damn Naruto character, and it's like, okay, because like the one match is like, okay, because now you gotta guess, because when you like I think it was to take the second game, and I was trying to dodge the command grab, you stopped to be into weapon flip, and I was like, touche.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you gotta guess in the neutral when you get that rage, because it's like, okay, he could run up grab, he could jump with 2B or whatever, he could JC, he could run stop, he could Nadeshiko to backdash, or he could, like that's when you start to realize like, okay, this dude is like a Swiss Army knife, but yeah.
So good matches.
So,
there were really good matches tonight.
Nah, yeah, for sure. You definitely went Ultra Instinct, bro. Like that shit even surprised me when you ran up the DP. I was like, okay, and then I was like, I respect it because, I was Tsubame in the run up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's man.
Yeah. So long story short, that match you guys missed, it was more of the same. It honestly just it comes down to just one good decision. That's it. And then that's what this game's really about. You're conditioning your opponent, getting the correct read on them, and it comes down to just one moment. And I think that's what's crazy, what puts some people off. But like, where it's like, oh my god, this whole round was on this one moment, but it's playing it is so fun.
Yeah.
So I just hope it's not boring, but for us, the players, it's super adrenaline pumping. Where it's like, that one decision with like 2 seconds left. It's that's the moment.
Yeah. You can definitely tell. Yeah, we both get tight. Like once 30% of our life is gone, see like about 30 seconds is on the clock. I'm not going in no. Like you can forget it. But yeah, man.
All right. So I guess that's pretty much trying to wrap this up.
Yep. Sounds good.
So, Angela, do you want us to run the plugs one more time, or are we good? Just.
Yeah. Let us know.
That match with Andy, dude.
Yo, I don't know what was going on. The dude got like a double backdash on. Yeah.
Dude, I drank like a crazy cup of coffee, so I was like super wired coming into this. And then I was like blasting Final Fantasy VII Remake music. I was so hyped. I was just going in, dude.
I could tell.
Oh, man.
It
was crazy tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Wild night, bro. Wild West.
All right, so we have no plugs, so we're going to call it. Oh.
Yep.
Did we get call? Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool.